And fuck you. All right, we are now live.
Oh no!
I think Jeff's here.
I'm pretty sure Jeff's here. Well, I mean, it says 0 people are here, but that'll probably
Well,
change.
I was
There will
told
be.
there.
Skeletal remains talking.
Yeah, there will be. I mean, they won't be talking. We'll be talking. We're we have skeletons. I guess we're
We
talking
do?
skeleton. Well, whatever remains of us.
I have a talking cat right now. Hey, what's up, Jeff? What's up, baseman?
Well, you're getting. Oh, I'm frozen.
Nope, you're moving. I saw you.
You're not though. There we go. All right, there we go.
What's up, guys? All right. Well, should we just lead in? With, we got 12 people. I mean, yeah, we can lead in.
I see a cat. Hey, butthole.
Hey. 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 Fuck off. Hey, what's up, Phil? I don't know if we can announce anything for Denver Death Fest because it's just down to the lineup right now, but we can't say yet because they have to make
There's still things in the works. It's nothing I can talk about at this exact moment in time.
Oh God, they should not be giving you chainsaws, Nick. I still need to see you put out a fire with a chainsaw. I know you can do it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we wasted that whole time on that stream waiting for you to put out something with a chainsaw, and it never happened.
Yeah, or at least juggling. Like maybe start with juggling balls first, but chainsaws eventually has to happen. All right. Well, tonight was an interesting night. We went up to Detroit to the Sanctuary to go see Left to Die, Skeletal Remains, Morturous, Centenary, and I think there was one more band on the bill, and I can't remember. But here's the thing. The show didn't happen. We got there, and some storms had rolled through. Like, we had some mild shit down here, but apparently up there they had some nasty windstorms, and it knocked out the power in a particular grid where the sanctuary was. And we got there at about 7,
right about 7:00.
Yeah.
When to get good parking.
The power had been off parking for 4 hours by the time we got there.
Yeah.
And it did not fully come on when we left at about 10:30, 10:45. It came on the other side of the street that doesn't have the sanctuary. But yeah, I mean, the power might be on now, but the show got canceled. So yeah, we still managed to buy merch because we wanted to help out the bands any way we can. But we had, despite that, going to a show that wasn't, we still had a lot of fun because we got to sit back and hang out. We got a hold of our buddy Pierce from Skeletal Remains and sat outside and BS because what the hell else were we going to do? Yep. And yeah, he had told us the power had been off for 4 hours by the time we got there. I was like, fuck, dude. I mean, granted, it was hot. It was muggy. Maybe everyone was running their AC too, combined with the windstorm. Yeah. Shit got fucked up. Yep. But we ended up BSing with most of Skeletal Remains, Morturous, and Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey came out and just BS with people. We talked about movies, comic books, of course, metal because we're at a metal show. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a complete loss. It was a lot of fun just to BS with Matt Harvey. I've been a giant Matt Harvey fan for years. Long time Exhumed fan. I've been listening to those dudes forever. And yeah, it was just cool. Just BS with the dude's fucking hilarious. and just, talk about all sorts of fucking shit, like, growing up in the 90s and, versus the 80s being cool. And if we could go back in time and talk to our former selves in our teenage years, what would we say to them? And I forgot to say, listen, kid, your metabolism is going to fucking run out.
Right, yeah.
Actually, it's not going to exist later.
You are, yeah, give up on that. You're going to be more buoyant in pools.
Yep. There's going to be more of you. You are going to be more people. Yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of fun just hanging out and BSing. I mean, it was cool that they let us in the venue just to buy some shirts and, having everyone illuminate everything by flashlight. Just like, oh, that's the shirt. Wait, no, that's not the shirt. I was like, well, no, I'll get that one. But, we made sure to, like, tip them extra, too. I tipped each band, like, $5. I was like, hey, man, sorry that, this wasn't our fault. Even though I'm pretty sure it was Jammin' John's fault. He sabotaged the power grid before we got there.
No, what had happened was Nick was supposed to get a tree removed in his yard, and it didn't happen. And I knew right then and there that because of that one event, because he didn't get the tree removed, that it was going to fuck up the power grid. And sure enough, I was right, and it's Nick's fault. But at least we got to hang out with Matt Harvey, and I don't think that would have happened if the show had gone on. We still would have saw the band, but I don't think we'd get to kick it with Matt Harvey and Skeletal Remains for as long as we did. So
it was fun. I mean, we met some fellow podcasters out there. Got talked about a lot of classic Marvel comic stuff, which I thought was really fun.
Yep.
I always run into cool metalheads at shows. Like, that's kind of part of the joy. But it was the show that wasn't. But I mean, we still got some cool stuff. I mean, might as well show off some merch. I got some Skeletal Remains shorts, and I should have got a size bigger because XL does not mean me, apparently, because these things do not stretch enough. But I mean, they're pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with them. I want someone to have them because these are fucking awesome. And
my Skeletal Remains shorts fit from the last time I saw Skeletal Remains. These fit, so yay me. All right.
I got tons of Skeletal Remains shirts and shit. Did get a Left to Die shirt, which this was the only one they had XL in. Apparently, they were down to mediums. But Reborn Dead Tour, US 22. It's I'm glad people are going to see that one. We didn't quite get to see it, but still got a cool shirt.
We were there. We saw the show, people.
We saw the crowd outside in a line going,
yep.
Man, wish the power come back on. And we're like, yeah, me too. Hey, is that Matt Harvey? That's pretty much it.
It is. He's walking this way. Oh, he's stopping. Oh, he's talking.
Get a nice Morturous shirt.
Yeah, that's a sick. Those shirts are pretty sick.
Yeah, dude. Morturous is awesome for anyone that does not know Morturous. Just disgusting old school death metal.
We can throw a couple of these stickers in the giveaway too, since I already have one. You already have
one. So do I. Yeah, I have one right on my my fridge. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it, unfortunately. So yeah, but we still came on because we wanted to talk to you guys and go over some comments here.
Here, I'll show off my merch too. Then
show off that one because you got a different Morturous shirt.
I got a different Morturous shirt. Yep.
We're gonna go to that show, Adam, in Fort Wayne on the 31st.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing them both. I've been a fan of Spirited Drift for a while.
I got the long sleeve Left to Die shirt, mostly because it was the only shirt they had left in my size.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of long sleeve shirts.
Yep, that's cool. And then just because I wanted to help these guys out, because again, it wasn't their fault that they were not playing, but I got another Skeletal Remains shirt because why not?
I mean, maybe they'll do a second round of touring, Alex. Who knows? I mean, I like this idea of just getting it out there. It's apparently all leprosy stuff too. Yeah, I already have my tickets for that one.
Yep, I'm actually buying my tickets Friday. So
yeah, we're on the floor. That's where John and I got it. Well, not different John. I know other Johns.
yes, yep. I'm buying mine for the floor too.
I didn't see in the patches again. Everything was lit by flashlight, so kind of like, oh, people asking questions and pointing every which way. They probably, I know, Skeletal Remains has a ridiculous amount of merch, like different kinds of merch. They definitely have patches. That's one band I'm 100% sure on has patches. Sounds like they were all just goofing, new boot goofing. Huh?
Boot goofing. I'm not sure what boot goofing is. No one was wearing boots.
Boot goofing?
Pierce was wearing sandals.
Let's see. We're still expense in King's X. They blew the PA and couldn't back up. Working, so the guys came out and hung out and said, yeah, there was, I think the closest thing I've had to that was, well, there was a power outage at a small show for Goat Whore, but they got a backup generator and made that shit happen. It's pretty fucking fun. Let's see.
I had that kind of happen once. I went to go see Stone Sour in like 2006.
I was there.
Yeah, headliners, and the drummer fell off the stage and busted his knee. And so the whole band came out and hung out. That was the first time I met Corey Taylor. So,
let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, the Left to Die show was canceled because there was a power outage. And what sucked is, like, down the street, you could just see the lights and everything. Everything was on, but that wasn't our grid. The important grid.
And right down the street, too. Like 2 doors down, they had lights.
Yeah.
And then not us.
Nope.
It was kind of stupid.
Oop. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to do a giveaway, but I don't know. I might just send you the shorts. I don't know. I want those things to get worn by someone that can fit in them, and it's not me. And honestly, it's one of those, like, even if I lost a bunch of weight, I don't think they're going to fit on me. Just XL, I don't know. XL on that is not XL. Oh, that's surprising, man, because fucking Matt's a Cali guy, even though he was talking about moving to Michigan, I guess.
Talking about moving to Grand Rapids. Yeah, do it. Do it, Matt Harvey. Come hang out with us.
Dude, the conversations we were having outside, like, there were people saying, like, listen, I have a backyard and I can hook up a bunch of shit. My neighbors are deaf and my other neighbors don't exist because it's a marsh. I was like, well, fuck. Maybe we should just, have a barbecue. Let's grill some meats and listen to death metal all night. Dude, that show's gonna be sick. I can't wait. I haven't seen them on a marathon in years. Granted, they kind of put out like the same album every time, but their live show, fantastic. And fucking Carcass, Obituary, and Cattle Decap and Toe. Yeah, that's
Yep,
an easy sell.
Sounds like a no-brainer, to be honest. The second I saw that lineup posted, I was like, well, there goes my money.
Let's see. Oh boy. It's a reunion and a tribute. Because
do we want to have this discussion now, or do we want to leave it for the Pantera ranking?
You know what? Honestly, I mean, we might just bookend like the end of our Pantera ranking with our thoughts on that one. I personally don't have any problem with it. I'll lay that out right now.
Yep, I don't either. I think it's I think it's going to be as good as it can be.
Solid musicians. I mean, fucking Zach and Charlie are fucking, top tier dudes.
Right, and they're definitely not slouches by any means. And with Zach being as close to Dime as he was, and Charlie being Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, he was a close bud too.
Yep, and he was close to them during that time, and I don't think they could have picked better musicians to do what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't know. I might do the Guar tour. I don't know.
I've seen Guar a lot, though. Guar.
I haven't seen him with Lothar yet.
I haven't either, but I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I can tell you, Left to Die set is pretty much leprosy and a little bit of Scream Bloody Gore. Like they stick to the early shit.
Fucking Jeff. Reading down in the comments.
Wait, hold on here. So you read some comments, didn't you?
Yeah, right. I see you read some things.
Listen, when I responded to that, John just would not shut up about his love of peanut butter, like how much you like to eat it, different things you like to do with it. We're not going to get into that. Not like he got into
this is a live stream. Yeah, just
come on, no, yeah.
I will state that the Peter Pan roasted honey peanut butter is where it's at. So,
see, he's got the peanut butter right back there. That's how we know he loves it. I haven't heard that cover yet. I still need to check that one out. I gotta still get their last EP, but I think it only came out in vinyl, or maybe like a vinyl and CD package. I don't know. I gotta get it though. I love fucking Spirit Adrift. They're awesome. You see? That sounds like a fucking party right there. Death metal and grilled meats. Like that could have been a thing, but it wasn't.
You could be a fucking death metal.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't think they're right now they're doing their tour with Municipal Waste overseas. But I don't know. I'll have to check. I would love to see Anthrax again. They fucking absolutely whooped ass last time I see them. What's up, Robert Sparling?
Robert Sparling.
John loves peanut butter. I don't know if you know that. Delicious peanut butter.
Peter Pan honey roasted peanut butter. I feel like I need to grab that just to
illustrate it.
Illustrate. Yep.
I don't know if This Is Exile was the one that really got me into Whitechapel. I still like that album.
This Is Exile? Yes.
Yep. Oh yeah, the Pantera tour. We're gonna get into that in the Pantera ranking. I don't even feel comfortable calling it Pantera because it really isn't, but it kind of is. So look at that. See, Robert, peanut butter.
Yes.
Told you loved it.
See, Robert, this is where it's at, bud. Right there.
All honey roasted and creamy. Let's see. What's this one? List of 150 musicians' entire discography. Jesus. Wow. Fuck yeah, dude.
Look at you.
The Who? The Beatles? I mean, I like some Beatles. The Who's awesome. I love The Who. The Pretty Things. Motorhead. Damn, that's a lot of listening. That's like, what, 20 plus albums? Don't laugh. Eventually we're going to have to rank that shit. Yes. And if you haven't,
a couple times.
Do it. 207 fucking kills live.
By all means, do it.
So I'm getting into death metal, and I really like bands like Bolt Thrower. What are your top 3 death metal bands?
That's a loaded question, brother. Shit. I mean, look,
I don't know.
Look behind Nick. That's just one room of CDs. There's a whole other room, floor to fucking ceiling of CDs. There's so many. I can't.
It's a blue screen. It's a blue screen of someone else's room. I don't know this person. I broke in. Man, I don't know. But I mean, honestly, if you like Bolt Thrower, there's definitely a lot of bands you should check out. I mean, Frozen Soul. If you haven't checked out Frozen Soul,
they came up in conversation tonight. Yeah.
I mean, if you like that groovy style of death metal, like Jungle Rot, Obituary, of course. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit. Like narrowing down to top 3 death metal bands, like I would put Bolt Thrower in a list of like bands that influence my tastes heavily in terms of death metal. That's for damn sure. But there's a lot. There's a lot more than 3 for damn sure. Good band. Oh, is that the brand you get, John?
Nope. Once again, for everybody that did not see.
It's blurry there. Oh,
honey roasted, creamy
penis butter. Got it.
Peanut butter.
Peanuts. Got it. Heard you the first time. Fucking weirdo. Actually, I mean, I like it. It sounds like a Slipknot song, which is probably what they were going for because they're Slipknot.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's got all the token stuff that you would expect in a Slipknot song: breakdowns, heavy riffs, big clean chorus, Corey ranting about something. I do like Corey's mask. Corey's mask is fucking awesome this time. That last mask was a piece of shit.
I agree.
Yeah, the tortilla guy got a new mask too. It's creepy. It's kind of like a clown though too. Remember they kept calling him Tortilla Man, the one with the...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he got a different mask. He's no longer Tortilla Man. Envious. I would like to see Anthrax again, but I'll get a chance. Like honestly, they're gonna put out a new album next year. I think that's the plan so far, at least I've heard. So they're gonna tour again.
Yay!
Oh, I don't know if he gets that one. Have you seen that album cover for Punch and Stench?
No.
A lot of romance. You should probably look that one up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you'll love it. Morning, Patrick. Yeah. Punch and Stench, been caught buttering. Dude, legit. One of my favorite things as a kid was a peanut butter banana sandwich. But honestly, peanut butter honey sandwiches. Those were fucking amazing.
Peanut butter honey sandwiches and then peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
Also good.
Yeah.
Good way to like go in a diabetic coma.
Oh, there's well.
There it is.
Well.
Yeah. Huh. That isn't the most I think alluring cover for Punch and Stench. There's some other ones that are pretty wild.
I mean that's Well. Okay.
Yes, you might be, Jeff. What's up, man?
Yo.
Let's see. I'm debating about going to that show because I want to see Priest one more time because I mean it's getting close. Like they're eventually going to hang it up. Right. Be curious to see if Tipton actually comes out on this tour, at least for like a couple of songs. Like I hear he's getting more treatments and everything, and he's doing a bit better. But we'll see. Awesome album, awesome movie too, especially if you're imbibing on hallucinogens.
Which we may or may not have done.
Which we may or may not have done multiple times.
At some point. Right. Just gonna...
Let's see. Let's see. What killer metal t-shirts did you see? Remember? Oh, we showed them a little bit earlier in here. So, I mean, I just got a Morturous shirt. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to catch up here. Morturous shirt, which that's awesome, sick artwork, which you can find on this.
We got a bot in here.
Oh, where?
They've already found love.
Oh no!
I got a Skeletal Remains shirt. Another one. This is my third Skeletal Remains shirt.
Yeah, I got that one at MDF.
And I got a long sleeve Left to Die tour shirt.
Oh.
Go with my long sleeve collection.
That's not a bad top three. That is not a bad top three at all. So yeah, I thought about getting that one, but you picked it first, and I also like that one. So yeah, that's honestly a solid top three.
Those are top three. I mean, those are a good top three. I really can't tell you what my top three are.
God, Creator has more of my favorite albums, but I mean, I do love Dark Angel. Dark Angel at least didn't put out any bad albums, like really bad albums at all. Like, I mean, Creator definitely did. Probably Creator though by a little bit. Those earlier albums, Terrible Certainty, Extreme Aggression, Pleasure to Kill, Favorite Immolation album? Yes. That is unbelievably hard to pick, and eventually we will rank that band. And I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know what I'm gonna do either. That's gonna be rough.
Like that's one discography I brought up in perfect discographies. They don't have a bad album, and that means there's a lot of potential number ones. Behold the Monolith from Fabulous Step. I don't know if I know that one. I have to check that one out, Baseman. I don't know if I know that. Let's see. All right. Hypothetical question. A medium-sized bear is about to attack you. Which weapon, excluding guns, do you choose to fend yourself off or fend it off? Excluding guns? Well, I'm pretty well fucked.
A flamethrower.
Yeah, no, that would probably work. Grenades? Like a bunch of them?
Someone smaller than me.
Noonan, good point. There's my.
No, I'm not going to be with you. This is your fault. You
won't. You'll be in a bear's mouth.
Nope.
Maybe a really long pointy stick, like a spear or a halberd. What's up, Shazazzle?
Shazazz. Oh.
What's up, Carl?
What up, Carl?
Still have not seen Malevolent Creation. I know they are still touring on. I think it's just Phil now. Like there's a lot of people going in and out of that band.
They're going to be at Toledo Death Fest, but there's nobody really.
Yeah, our Death Fest
are kind of. On the bill.
Yeah. I mean, it's taken me a while to catch up in comments, but throw some in there. Why not? Let's see. There are multiple bands, honestly. I would be a liar if it wasn't Pantera. Pantera is definitely one of them.
You know, Machine Head, Pantera, Sepultura,
Megadeth for me. Testament was huge for me as a teenager.
Vision of Disorder.
Slayer. I mean, a lot of like the big go-tos. Like, you know, Cannibal Corpse and Obituary were my first death metal bands.
Hell, even the first Korn album is what got me into heavier music by far.
I got Cold Chamber before I ever got Korn, but I did get Korn later.
I heard that Korn record right after it came out.
Yeah, we were close, dude. We were close. We're like, dude, where the fuck's Robert, man? Where is he? It was getting real riled up.
Frankincense on the stick.
Oh my god. Let's see. I mean, we haven't done a stream in a little while, and we figured since we were going to be getting back a little bit earlier, still, I mean, it's 1:30 here, and we figured why not? We still get to talk about at least some of the experiences and just talk to you guys because we haven't had a chance to do one of these in a while. Let's see. Hey, thanks, man. Plenty of stuff coming out this week. Hey, Jesus Christ, man. That new Imperial Triumphant is probably going to warp my mind.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that
one. Wake, Witchery, there's a Void Rot EP. There's a lot of stuff we could potentially
Void Rot EP's sick, too. That's going to be a good one.
Let's see. For Nick, you should check out Deadly Possession by Exorcist without the E. Some good old school Swedish death metal. See, now if it has that crispy HM2 buzzsaw tone, there's a good chance I fucking love it already, even not hearing it. But you know, some of that stuff's hit or miss, but most of the time, I don't know, that just scratches a very particular itch for me. Let's see.
Oh my God. I made a good choice. Bought this at the gas station.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That was a good choice.
Look at you, you big
Wow.
decadent bitch. So after the last Friday at Mark, yeah, I honestly like that was. There's no way it was gonna suck. Like I just don't see it. I saw Gruesome not too long before I went to MDF with Obituary, and Gruesome was fucking amazing. In fact, dude, Matt Harvey has gotten so fucking good at sounding like Chuck Schuldiner, like early Chuck Schuldiner specifically. Man, you know what? I hopefully they do another round or maybe plan a makeup date later in the tour if they can get out here. But man, I felt like that's so sweet too. I mean that's very endearing, Jeff. It's very endearing.
Right.
And yes, prolonged exposure to thralls might actually make it burn when you pee too.
But stick around.
Stick around, find out. So yeah, I mean we know Skeletal Remains is fucking awesome live, like fucking
Skeletal Remains three times, 4 maybe.
4.
I don't know, but they're fucking disgusting. So.
Yep. See, case in point for favorite Immolation album, it can be any of them because Axe of God is also fucking awesome. Oh man. Favorite Rush album.
I like Permanent Waves.
Permanent Waves is great.
That's what's in the comments.
Dude,
the song Different Strings.
Yeah. Natural Science. I love that song. But dude, Moving Pictures was the one that fucking I really got into. So it might be that one. Toxic Prong or Whiplash. I've only just recently got into Whiplash, but I do love everything I've heard so far. But Prong, I mean, Prong's been part of my life. Like I could have put that in the bands that I got into as a teenager that really got me into metal because fucking Cleansing, holy shit, that album's awesome. All right. Catch you later, Robert. Be safe. Sleep well. Dream of peanut butter.
Eat that peanut butter, Robert.
Eat peanut butter. Let's see. What else we got here? Throw some bolts at a bear. I mean, I think grenades. Grenades are the way to go still.
I mean, that's going to fend him off.
Fuck, dude. There's like 20 of them, and they're all pretty damn good. God, I mean, Ace of Spades is I feel like that's a good easy pick because it is a great album. It's a landmark album. Fuck. I do like Bomber. I don't know. And I like Motorhead. Motorhead's awesome. Lemmy's a god. Worship him. Still. What's up, James?
Yo,
James. Yeah, we're talking about a show that wasn't, but still a really cool experience. We went.
We definitely went to the show, and then stood. I've never stood outside of that building that long.
Yeah, that's a new record.
Was a new thing.
Yeah, actually, in terms of leaving a show, this is the least my feet have hurt. Probably ever.
Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, I can still walk.
No tinnitus.
I mean, I have tinnitus. There's always something ringing. I said, what do you think of St. Vitus?
Oh, it's a really good band.
Huh?
Yes.
Have some.
Oh God, demos. Ah man, I do have some demos. Actually, a lot of the stuff that Headsplit sent us. those are some solid fucking demos. Necropsy Odor was particularly foul and disgusting. God.
Did I put those CDs out here?
I don't know. I have your Grave Eater one, which is also really good.
Oh, cool.
That Devil's Vomit demo, that's fucking. It's only like 8 minutes long, and it's just nasty death grind. Like if you love fucking Terrorizer and Repulsion and shit like that, check out Devil's Vomit. Let's see. I don't know if I'm that familiar with Angel Maker, honestly. So
I've heard them in passing on just they've come up on Spotify playlists, and I like what I hear. I haven't listened to the whole album though.
Jesus Christ!
This is a family channel, Jeff.
It is?
We do family shit. Yeah. That.
Are those countries? Those are countries, right? And I have to pick which one I have to live in for the rest of my life.
Where's Robert Sparling when we need him? We need him to explain this. I've never heard of either of these things.
Never heard of any of these countries. Cities? These are cities. These are definitely cities. Which one's the most temperate?
Which one can you put the most armies on in the game of Risk?
Yeah. Valid point.
Which one overtakes Kamchatka? It's still fun to say, Kamchatka.
I feel like you're trying to say "cum shotgun" or something. That's also disgusting, and could probably give you gonorrhea or syphilis.
That's fucking gross, Nick.
Don't you shake your head. I'm gonna fucking turn this stream off, and you're gonna laugh about it.
We just lost a viewer. That's your fault.
They'll come back. They want to know the story of the cum shotgun.
I don't think they do.
Maybe I don't know. Do I have to pick, Jeff? I'll just go with, I don't know. Syphilis seems a lot worse. Because, I mean, you can go absolutely insane with that shit. Gonorrhea is treatable, at least. And
yes,
fuck for life, I'm going to get it treated. Even if it keeps showing up, it's like, no, we're going to fight you again. Let's see. Definitely heard of Gruesome.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, actually, she was doing merch for both Obituary and Gruesome right after her set with Gruesome, and she's killer fucking bassist. Yeah, they kill it live. Absolutely amazing. Like, it sounds legit like death. Let's see. I love that EP, and honestly, one of my biggest issues were the vocals before on the earlier stuff, but I think he sounds much better on this, and dude, Bobby Gustafson on guitars with fucking Phil Demmel. I was like, dude, that's a hell of a fucking combo. Great album. Damn near perfect, I would say.
So do I. So does Nick.
I used to be a fan way back, and now it's just...
I don't even know if I was a fan at any point. They were okay. When the Rev was alive, that was the last time I listened really to them, and even then I didn't really listen to them.
I haven't heard the newest stuff from Seep, but I have one of their earlier demos, and it is pretty damn filthy, so I imagine that this one's going to be pretty fucking filthy. I'm going to add that to my playlist, though. Oh, yeah, Seep's disgusting. It's like extra sludgy Mortician in spots, because I mean, I don't know if this new one has a drum machine, but that first demo definitely does.
It is now added to my library. Oh, you got another bot.
God damn it. Hold on here. I'm still catching up on comments. Well, you found a way back in. Don't want to see your titties. God damn it.
I can block it. I got it.
All right. I did it. That was me.
No. Well.
Let's see. Trivium's got me in the middle. Yeah, I mean, Trivium's a good gateway. I mean, you get harsh vocals.
I just saw Matt Heafy is going to produce the new Frozen Soul album. So
I checked that out. He's a good producer. He's a great fucking guitarist. You know, may not get into all the stuff he does vocally, but chops wise, like, he's got him. He's a damn good songwriter. That Ibaraki album that came out between him and Isan, it's really fucking good. Like, honestly, if you haven't jammed that one yet, John, check it out. It's
What up?
I mean, Ibaraki.
I heard of it.
It's good. It kind of sounds like Isan's solo stuff. Maybe, well, mixed with Trivium, obviously, too. But kind of BT Bamish in terms of the genre hopping. Yo, yeah, we were talking about that at the show, and honestly, I think that's a good thing. If Jasa has some weight, he can fucking get some cool bands and bring that back. Oh, let's see. Oh.
Yes.
Can I just say yes? It might be Diabolical Conquest by a little bit for me, because that is my favorite incantation album. Man, that's tough though, because Close to World Below is that was one of my early immolation albums. Let's see. Honestly, probably. I know it's gonna be weird. I know it's gonna be like mind-altering
Really
weirdness, because that band is just fucking strange.
But I love those guys. So
nothing none of it makes sense to me. But I'm still willing to check it out. And who knows? This new album might be the thing that fucking turns me on to them completely.
Right.
So
right.
I keep that open with every fucking review, even if we're going over a 6 Feet Under album, or even Five Finger Death Punch. Like, hey, maybe they won't suck this time.
Yep.
I'm not betting on it, but
so much closer. Huh?
Let's see. Okay, let's get this one. And then we've been meaning to do one of these for a while. They're fun. We like chatting with you guys.
Yeah, we don't do this.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Oh.
No. 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 I feel like both are equally unfortunate. Although smoking one of Chris Barnes' dreads, you might still get stoned.
You might hallucinate. Let's be honest. Like that could be some fucking nasty shit, and kind of a rare strain too, because those dreads seem to be like being evicted from his skull here lately.
I don't know. Whatever Pierce had in that pipe, whew, magic.
Sentence, Shadows of the Past. That is a fucking amazing debut. Cemetery, I've heard that album. It's good, but I mean, Shadows of the Past, that's like top tier Finnish death metal. Jesus, manners, John.
I'm sorry. I always forget we're live.
Probably review the new Arch Enemy. I mean, I'm willing to give it a chance. There's one of the songs I've heard as a single was pretty damn good. To fix your shit.
There's enough. Blocking another.
Oh, the top 3 metal or death metal bands.
You get the hell out of here. No more for you. Ooh, we can put users in timeout. I didn't know that.
Oh, did you find another bot down there?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are probably one guy in Sepultura. They are awesome. Oh yeah, Beneath the Remains is fucking damn near flawless. Like my 1, 2, 3 albums from them, Arise, Beneath the Remains, and Chaos AD. Some of the most important albums in my fledgling metal years, and I still go back to them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you get fucking Psycho Vegas. Dude, have fucking fun at that one, man. Like, I've seen the lineups; they look fucking wild as fuck. Maybe one of these years we'll make it out to there. But
it'll happen eventually. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get out there eventually.
Yeah,
we've had a lot of invites, so
yeah. I mean, could be fun. I've never been to Vegas.
I have. It was a good story.
Malignancy, first time. I've heard Malignancy. We actually had a chance to see him in 2019 at MDF, but another band was playing that we wanted to see, so had to make a decision there. But I know they're brutal as fuck. Members also friends with, yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense if they're friends with a mortician. Oh man,
goodness gracious,
Devin. Monstrosity. And Dark Purity is so fucking good. Let's see here.
Everybody's got to be good at something, right?
They're candied nails too. Like he made sure to like sugarcoat each nail that's going in.
I haven't been eating a whole lot of candy, really, to be honest. And I saw those at the gas station, and I figured, well, I got to treat myself somehow since we went to a show, but not really. So
just buy 2 candy bars, get one free with the king size.
Buy 2 candy bars, get one free. So I mean, yeah.
Oh, good seeing you, base man. Sorry we kept you up too late.
Later,
a productive day at work. Let's see.
Ew, gross. 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. No,
man, that's a day.
I will burn one for you, sir.
Yes, Denver Death Fest is 100% still
on. We're just there's so many. Look, I've never done this before. Like the chance to do this festival just kind of fell in our laps, and I've been wanting to work with bands more in the music scene, and we got the opportunity to do this festival, and I had no idea that there would be so much waiting before we could say anything. But like, it's still on, but I can't. I'm silenced as far as what all is going on. So it's still on.
It is. You'll know. You'll know soon.
I promise you'll know. I promise you will know.
Let's see. I did see that Journey put out a new album. I've never been a Journey fan, but I've heard it's pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not a big Journey fan. Like Neil Schon is an awesome guitarist. But I'm not a Journey fan. That's just me.
We went on a journey today.
An excursion.
Hoorah!
Yes, I have. Actually, I covered it in a collection update not too long ago. It's fucking awesome. I mean, I expect everything from that band to be fucking awesome, honestly.
Plus, it's Trevor's last performance.
Yeah. I mean, dude, those are 2 great albums, too. Like, I mean, like I said, I got a closer connection for, like Permanent Waves and Moving Pictures. Those are the ones I got into first.
It's pretty fucking solid, though, too.
Oh, let's see. Ooh. Man. Probably God Macabre by just a little bit. I love that Therion debut, and actually that's kind of the only thing I like by that band. I'm not big on their symphonic stuff. I think it's kind of goofy. I like their early death metal stuff. Best metal debut? Oh, dude, lot of them. There's so many great fucking debut albums out there. Fuck, dude. That one I legit cannot narrow down to one. Plus,
Frozen
I think
Soul. Did we mention them earlier? I could say Frozen Soul.
I mean,
but as far as like best,
Inhale Exhale is a fucking amazing debut. We will eventually do a retro review on Awesome, do just the thing where we're going to cover all 4 albums, go on the backstory and everything, because again, perfect discography in my mind. They didn't fucking miss on those 4 fucking nasty grindcore albums. Yep. Eventually, we're gonna get down to the lineup. Oh, there, you fucking dirty little bot. We're gonna fucking get rid of you. Or did you get it? Maybe they're gone. Let's see. You see? Yeah. See, told you syphilis is a country. Duh. We're very educated here in Ohio.
I learned. Learn much brain work. Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep scrolling down here. Sorry, I'm trying to. What's up, Arnett?
Hello. Hello.
Let's see. Here we go. Alec, no. Come on. That's no.
Can't.
No, come on.
I can't. I don't have. No.
Oh man. Ah, fuck. Man, I got a closer connection to like an ever-flowing stream. The Dismember's debut is fucking amazing still. I love Shadows of the Past though. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm an HM2 slut. I think everyone knows that. Pink Floyd versus Dream Theater. Probably Pink Floyd.
Like, yeah, dude. I didn't even really get into Dream Theater until like 2010, and then I ended up going like backwards to find stuff that I like, and really, there's only a couple Dream Theater albums that I really like anyway.
There's a few. I mean, there's some albums I really do like.
There's a couple.
But when it comes out of like some of Pink Floyd's greatest stuff, like Animals, Wish You Were Here, Dark Side of the Moon, yeah, those I still jam a lot just because, I mean, they're just great mood music. Let's see, Rush versus Dream Theater. I'll probably go with Rush on that. Look, I don't think I'm like completely shitting on Dream Theater here. I do like Dream Theater, but
right. I'm not
Rush.
I'm not saying that they suck because they're Dream Theater. There's only a handful of people in the world that can do what they do. So,
yeah. Let's see. What's hard to find physical copy in any format that you'd play an unholy amount to get a hold of? Oh man, dude, there's
a loaded question for Necrotic Nick.
Yeah, dude, there's quite a few. I'm trying to think of like one in particular that God, there's always ones I'm hunting down, like just trying to fucking find. Fuck, dude. Shit, I can't think of any offhand right now. It sucks because I know there's definitely some. Like I know they're just harder than hell to find. Because I'm okay with like reissues. I don't mind reissues, but like ones that seem to be out of print, like God, forever. Like honestly, I think they should get a lot of the early Monstrosity albums, like the first two, and get those reprinted. Would you rather have a recontest with Chris Burns or sit in a room with Lars Ulrich and hum? Oh, well, the humming, that's going to be easier on my fucking vocal cords because
I think I'd just make Lars scat rudiments to me just to see how many he really knows because I don't think it's that many.
No, because if I hum a Metallica tune, like he'll want money too. I was like, well, hold on, did you get a license to hum that? Oh, let's see here.
That's possible.
It is distinctly possible. I mean, best death metal debut, Altars of Madness. I mean, come on, right, John? There's no way you would rank that one.
Jesus
low.
God, why? You know how often I yell at myself for rankings that could have been better that weren't.
It's that one.
I yell at myself a lot for rankings, to be honest. There's still not stuff I'm set with.
Temporarily. So how much practice time did you get with that? You know, you stayed in all day that day, huh? Candlelight, maybe a little Barry Manilow, maybe the New Journey.
Bottle of wine, some cheese.
Some nice aged Gouda smoked, maybe. Oh man. Immortal, Marduk, because Marduk's fucking intense. God. Dark Throne.
I'm still getting into black metal. I'm finding that I like a lot of black and death metal.
Black and death metal is awesome. Black and thrash is fucking fun.
Yep.
I mean, there's a fair amount. Jesus, Armageddon. I found out I really like those guys. I got an album of theirs on a whim a while ago and dug it. I don't know. I like riffy black metal. Like that's generally my favorite. Like the atmospheric stuff's fine, but I like riffs. Like riffs are what get me hooked in. That would be on the list. It would definitely be on the list, and I'm not wrong. There's no way I'm wrong on that one. Yeah, I don't know. Like honestly, maybe again, combination of people running their AC because it was hot and swampy because that's how it gets here.
You know what's funny about it all though is when the power came on across the street, but not us.
Yeah, so everyone cheered too.
So apparently 2 sides of the street are on different power grids, which is fucking stupid, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, Defenders of the Faith. Yeah, maybe Defenders of the Faith in that one. I love Painkiller. Yeah, that's tough. Man, see that ain't fair. That one's not fair at all.
How the fuck do you answer that?
Man, Logan, you could just tell us you don't like us. That's right. That's mean. That feels spiteful. I mean, honestly,
why don't you just type "Hey Thralls, go fist yourselves"? Like,
but also Black Sabbath or Carcass.
No, I can't answer that.
I have to go with Black Sabbath just because without Black Sabbath, I might not have got into Carcass.
That's probably true. In fact, without Black Sabbath, there might not have even been Carcass.
Yeah, or a lot of things.
Or a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, those first 4 albums are holy grails, and I go back and jam them all the fucking time. Oh, man. Dude. Yeah, see? Even Shazazzle thought that wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. That was mean. Let's see. Been re-listening to Clandestine or Claddenstein, according to Shred. It's Claddenstein. Love the music, drummers, vocals, not as much. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of Left Hand Path. I do love Claddenstein. I don't ever want to let that one go. It's great. But yeah, Left Hand Path is just, I don't know, it's more raw, visceral. LG's vocals I do prefer, and yeah, it just whoops ass. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So I listened to Jungle Rot's Slaughter of the Week. I don't know if it's just Spotify, but the song's cut out after a half second, like on all the songs for some reason. Honestly, my CD of that one sounds fine. It might just be Spotify, like they got a tracking issue there or something like that.
It wouldn't be the first time I've seen that happen on Spotify. Actually, what you might do, oddly enough, is reach out to the band, typically on like Instagram or something, and tell them, hey, all your tracks cut out on Spotify. Normally they can get a hold of whoever they have to fix it. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, because I mean, as far as I know, on my CD copy, I mean, I have the Relapse reissue of that one, but yeah, the tracking on it's fine. Honestly, I was thinking about it, and since I've been going back and listening to Metal Church again, I wouldn't mind. I don't know what happened to my copy of The Human Factor. That one, I must have lost it in a move or something like that. But I wouldn't mind finding that one again. I mean, I don't think it's like a super rare one. That's about the only one I can think of just in terms of ones that are missing. Because I'm pretty anal about my fucking CD collection, so I keep track of everything. I don't know, you got one for that one?
What's missing from my music collection from the past? Lots. I'm like Nick. I don't have 10,000 CDs in my house. I've only
9,500. It's not 10,000 yet.
Yeah, whatever. I've only got about 600 CDs, so I mean, there's a lot missing from everybody. I don't have. I think the only things I have complete discographies of are Between the Buried and Me and Mastodon, and Cannibal Corpse, and Suffocation. Yeah, so like I'm missing a lot.
Let's see. What's your favorite All Pigs Die album? I really love that EP. I love. Oh God, hold on. I have to look it up because I have to think of the damn name of it. I do love All Pigs Must Die. That is just fucking visceral and some good shit. God, God is War is awesome, but I love Nothing Violates This Nature, the second album. It's just a vicious fucking release. Oh, John, you got one here. This one seems specifically targeted towards you. There's another ranking.
Why did we get on a live stream? I should be sleeping. Altars of Madness.
Oh, come on. You could have said Cold Lake for the hot take there.
Cold Altars.
Would you rather Corpse Grinder's neck or Carl Sanders' forearms? Man, like, I feel like wearing T-shirts would be tough because, man, like just getting them around, like all the necks are going to be blown out. So I got to go with Carl's forearms, and I probably won't get any of his skill with those forearms,
No, but I'll take his forearms.
Yeah, I'll take his forearms. Yeah,
I have weak, skinny forearms. I'll take.
So you'd have more real estate for tattoos because they'd expand.
And that too, especially since I fucked up a lot in my teenage years and just said, "Yeah, this looks cool. Put it on my arm. It'd be fine." I'll still love whatever this is in 20 years.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
You're
forever on the internet. Wow. Favorite beer or mixed drink or shot?
I'll be honest with you. I've had a grand total of 3 beers in the last, I don't know.
You had more than 3 beers at the bar that night.
Well, okay. Outside, okay. So I've been drunk once in 4 years. So, I mean, when I did drink beer, I drank a lot of porters and a lot of stouts.
I do like a good porter. A good porter on a cold winter day, awesome.
Yep.
Mixed drink, actually, one of my favorite things, and it's gonna sound fucking, stupid. It was Mountain Dew Whiteout and Patron. The Mountain Dew Whiteout is like a more citrusy fucking Mountain Dew, and then like a nice amount of Patron in there, and bam, you're an energetic drunk. Like, you're drunk, but you want to get shit done. That shit was awesome. And my favorite thing to shoot is tequila. If I'm doing fucking shots.
Oh, yeah. You tequila or Crown Royal, too. I really do like Crown Royal.
Crown's all right.
Yeah, but tequila for me, too.
Let's see here. I've been to New York, but that was back when I was 12. So it's been a while.
I haven't been to New York as an adult. I was also in Nyack, New York. I've been to New York City, but again, I was like 14, 15 years old, so I feel like it didn't really count.
How did you know? Oh my God.
It really, yeah, it really, yeah.
There. That is a late night snack of champions, Jeff.
Yes, it is.
Oh, man. Oh.
Benedict?
I'm leaning. I love Transcendent Rubicon. Like, that album's fucking awesome. But I love, Diabolical Summoning is amazing. Dude, Sinister's got, a ton of good albums. Dude, Cross the Sticks is just fucking sick. But you said Diabolical Summoning, and I like that album, but not as much as dude, Transcend the Rubicon. I love that album. Let's see. I gotta go. Groovy death metal bands to check out. Oh god, dude. Shit. Let me think here. I mean, again, Frozen Soul. If you haven't, Frozen Soul is fucking amazing. Helix. God.
Groovy death.
Groovy death metal. I mean, fucking that new Surreption's just groove fucking city. It's a little bit more on the techie side, but it's groovy as fuck.
I don't even know if I'd call it a little bit more on the techie side. I think it was actually less techie than some of their previous releases, and there was a lot of nasty groove in there. I feel like something we just did recently.
I don't know. The new Sadistic Ritual, we were jamming that in the car. That's ton of groove. It's more like thrash and death metal and black metal wrapped up together. It's a good package.
Cathexis. I was just jamming them. There's an ass ton of groove in that Cathexis album.
And Dissonance and Chug.
All the things I like.
Oh.
Archaic. Archaic has a ton of fucking groove in it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bands.
Bloodbath for me.
I love Deicide, but it's Bloodbath. And Heartwork versus Legion.
Although Legion is a great album, dude, Heartwork takes the cake.
Yeah, for me. Heartwork's Heartwork. God, let's see. We missed them, unfortunately, at MDF. I really wanted to see them. We did talk to their drummer for a bit.
We had dinner with their, well, kind of. We had Subway.
I mean, very fancy Subway dinner.
Yep.
Yeah, we missed them, unfortunately, though. But the stuff I've jammed by them is pretty good. I just need to actually own some of their stuff. Let's see. Here. I'll say Bloodbath Live in Vakken or Gorgoroth Live in Vakken. And why are both the correct answer? Well, I'm way bigger on the Bloodbath side. Like, I think Gorgoroth's okay. Like, I'm not the biggest Gorgoroth fan, but their live show is something to behold. But either is no wrong answer, I guess, if you're a fan of either. I'm more of a fan of Bloodbath, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Logan's going for your...
Play the hell, bud. What kind of questions are these? I mean, I can't. Okay, all right. So I'll get one out of.
Will you?
No, I mean, First of all, I like all these bands, all of them, and I've jammed all of them in their entirety many times through. The Suffocation versus Mastodon doesn't make any sense because one's a prog band and one's like my favorite death metal band ever. So, I mean, who would win in a fight? I mean, I don't know, dude. Brent Hines probably can throw down still. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't answer that.
I mean,
okay, BT Bam over Opeth just because.
I don't like early BT Bam. For me starts with Alaska. I don't like
early BT Bam, but I love early Opeth. I don't like later Opeth. I like
the last one.
As far as BT Bam is concerned, I like everything from Alaska on. The only problem I have with BT Bam is their EP and then the Silent Circus, because Alaska was good. Colors whoops ass. Everything after Colors whoops total ass. I mean, Suffocation. I will watch Suffocation and listen to Suffocation any fucking day. Mastodon doesn't have a bad record.
Yeah. I give a slight edge to Mastodon just because there are some weaker releases from Suffocation, but
sure,
they have legendary ones. I love all these bands, and I'd probably go BT Bam over Opeth, even though I do like the last one. Excuse me. God, Roadrunner versus Earache, and we're talking classic era, I imagine. Like, not where they currently are. Man. Honestly, as much as I love the Earache stuff, like, because there was a lot of great Earache shit early, like, dude, fucking Bull Thrower and Napalm Death Carcass. Yeah.
I mean,
Roadrunner was here more.
Yes.
In terms of being, yeah.
But then Roadrunner started to shit the bed.
So did Earache.
Yeah.
They both kind of had the same timeline. I got to go Roadrunner by a little bit just because I have a closer connection. Like I said, Sepultura, Obituary, fucking Suffocation, Deicide. Yeah. Ah, man, dude. That's tough. Let's see. What's up, Josh?
Hello, Josh.
Oh, wow. This one's just for you. Chaos AT your artwork, dude. They're just pop that thing out and make you look at your own heart and then give it to the comment section so they all take turns pooping in it. Because they just poop in your heart.
I love both those albums. And while I really, really love Heartwork, dude, Chaos AD is one of the albums that, bar none, hands down, got me into metal. I will always have a special place in my heart for Chaos AD. I mean, Heartwork is a hell of an album. It's still a hell of an album. We were talking about that today in line at the show. But, I mean, Chaos AD, I don't think... without Chaos AD, I don't know if I would be still the fan of metal I am today. Because the song Propaganda off of Chaos AD got me into, like... I was like, all right, this is fucking cool.
Extreme!
Yep, those double kick blasts, dude, I'm on it. I was ready.
Yeah, that riff is so heavy. I would probably go Chaos AD by a little bit just because the nostalgic connection to it. And honestly, I'd still say it's the best groove metal album there is. I love Pantera, but Sepultura did a better one than all of theirs. Let's see. And we answered this one earlier, but yeah, I think the new single's good. Honestly, I like it better than most of what I heard on the last album. I really wasn't much of a fan of the last one. Like a couple of decent songs, a lot of filler. I know it was supposed to be experimental, but no.
I mean, the last time I really like flat out loved a Slipknot album, it was Iowa. I found little like things I didn't like about albums after that. So.
That sounds like an awesome Christmas. I mean, most people don't buy me metal shirts because they're like, you probably have this one. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, right. People don't buy me metal shirts either because, yeah, I have a problem.
What the fuck? This dude, Logan. This dude, Logan. You gotta calm down. What are you doing? Are we friends? I don't know if we're friends now. Like, man, dude.
I can't.
This is tough.
Go ahead, Nick. I'll let you. I've answered it already.
Of course, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna sit here and not answer this.
God, dude. As much as I'm super connected to the early Sepultura stuff, the Testament is borderline flawless and still pretty much puts out some of the finest fucking thrash there is. Like, they're practically a fucking super group. Like, as soon as they, like, oh, Gene Hogan left, who are they going to get to replace him? Fucking Dave Lombardo. They remain a super fucking group. Like, I knew they would. And Dave Lombardo was going to get in. Slight edge to Testament just by a little bit in terms of the overall catalog. Of course, Black Sabbath, dude. Like, without Camel Corpse, I don't know if I would have got into death metal. Like, it's between Camel Corpse and Obituary. But Black Sabbath, though, like I said, first 4 albums, I would even say, like 5 and 6 in there are, dude, so goddamn good, dude. Even Heaven and Hell and fucking Mob Rules. There's a lot of great fucking albums in there. There's a lot of, ones, but in terms of like legendary status, like Cannibal Corpse definitely has some legendary status albums, but not as many as Black Sabbath. So I still got to go with Black Sabbath. Now, John, it's your turn to answer. There, buddy.
No, I've already answered several.
No, that's for you too. There's no. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
I mean, all right. I think I have more of a personal nostalgic connection to Sepultura, although Testament whoops ass. That was one of the harder rankings I think we've done, to be honest.
Super consistent. Awesome, man.
They're super consistent. And although Sepultura has had a couple dingers here and there, I have a lot of connection just personally with Sepultura. And then again, as far as Cannibal Corpse versus Black Sabbath, once again, I'm going to state for the record, I don't think there would be a lot of metal today without Black Sabbath. And Black Sabbath. I love Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
But without Black Sabbath, I don't think there would have been Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there you have it.
Good for you. I'm sorry.
Later,
Thank you for hanging out, man.
Yep.
Oh, this is back when we were talking about the drinks. All right. Thanks for coming by, Patrick.
See you, Patrick. Be well. Sorry about work. That sucks.
Dude, fudge rounds. Yeah.
Do fudge rounds all the way. All the way.
Oh. In fact. Hey, what's up, James?
Yo, buddy, what's going on? Just announced a co-headline tour between Blood Ink and Ooh. That would be gross.
Dude, you have to go. Oh, dude, he's rubbing his nips live for that comment. That's how excited you got him, James.
Dude, that would be fucking.
Dude, yeah, that's you have to go. If you don't go, I will be so disappointed. So disappointed in you. Go. You're grounded if you don't go.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're grounded if you don't go. So go, or else you'll be grounded. I spent a lot of time grounded as a kid. You don't want that.
Yeah. Dude, go to that show. And it doesn't matter even who they get in support at that point. Yeah. I still have yet to see Dead Congregation. Slam, I'm not the biggest Slam fan. Like I like brutal death metal, but sometimes it just comes down to the overuse of pig vocals. Like if they're used sparingly.
And that I can't do the pig vocal. I can't. It instantaneously takes away from everything in the music, and I'm just like, why?
And it's that fucking snare too, the pingy snare that drives me nuts. Let's see. Thoughts on Autopsy? They fucking rule, and they inspire romance. Lots and lots of romance in a pit outside in front of a lot of people. Yeah, Autopsy is fucking amazing. I like most of their stuff. Like there's a couple of like weaker albums in there. Like, Shit Fun might have been a better album as an Abscess album, but let's see. I mean, yeah, I get that one, Mastodon and Opeth. I mean, I don't know. The BT Bam for me still beats out Opeth just in terms of like, I think they really have pushed prog a lot versus Opeth kind of going back.
And right. And not only have they pushed it a lot, but they define what progressive metal is. They've progressed instead of going backwards.
Everything in the kitchen sink style.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Muttering? Let's see. Mass on up. Let's see. Dude, thanks for coming and hanging out, Kevin. Always good to see you, dude. More of all that shit coming. Like, we got a lot of stuff we want to cover. Let's see. What's up, Justin Richter? I don't know what white skinny puppy is in there. It was probably a reference to something earlier we missed, but welcome to the show, Justin. Let's see. Oh, Dark Tranquility. I love Dark Tranquility. Like, honestly, they're one of the best melodic death metal bands out there still. And they didn't shit the bed like fucking In Flames, and even Soilwork has at least one album I'm not a huge fan of. But honestly, I'm pretty stoked to hear this new one. They've taken kind of a hard turn to more progressive territory here lately. And, well, I mean, they usually have the musicians to do it. Oh,
Ooh.
Man.
Oh, cool.
I am legit envious of you, Clint. I want to see Enslaved and Wolves in the Throne Room in that setting. And fucking Yob. Oh, Yob is so glorious fucking live. They're absolutely amazing. I got to see them.
I've never seen Yob. I've seen Enslaved and Wolves in the Throne Room and probably most of the etc.
But, dude. I saw them with
and I would love to.
Voivod and Amen Ra and Yob.
I know you saw them.
I know. It was awesome. Dude. Oh, so fucking good. Yep. Oh.
Yes, and we're going.
Oh, yeah. I already got my tickets. I am fucking ready.
I will have my tickets Friday. So we're going.
Oh, dude. Logan, man, you're pretty spicy tonight, aren't you, bud?
Logan must be in a different time zone because nobody would be coming up with this crap at 2:30 in the morning.
I don't know. He wants to watch us sweat. I'd still probably go Left Hand Path by a little bit. Like, I love fucking Altars Madness. It's an amazing.
And I do too. Don't pay attention to my ranking.
He loves it all the way to number 6 and
Madness,
not
dude,
any higher.
Left Hand Path whoops all the ass.
Yeah, that's like literally my love of HM2 death metal comes from that album. So yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Wormrot Hiss. Oh my god, anyone here who hasn't checked out that album? Fuck.
Yes, we were jamming that on the way home.
Disgusting. It's amazing.
Yep.
Oh, dude, not a problem, dude. That Siverus album is pretty fucking nasty, dude. It's some dark, dingy, cavernous. I don't know if I call it blackened death metal. Like, there's definitely some elements to it, but it's mostly just, it's almost death doom, I would say. But a little bit of that Gatecreeper groove to it. Ooh. I gotta go Slipknot. I love Korn's.
I do too. Debut. I love Korn's first album, but that first Slipknot album did a lot for me.
It's a rager. Yep. Still, yep. I put that on. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna, I just want to, fucking speed and get a ticket. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, Logan, this is internet bullying. This is what this is. This is internet bullying. I am going to report this. Oh God, dude. Both of these albums are fucking amazing. Like, man, dude. I got to go Pierce from Within because I heard that one very early on when I was getting into death metal. I heard Thrones of Blood, still up there with like maybe top 5 favorite Suffocation songs ever. And that did it. And Pierce from Within is my favorite fucking Suffocation album. Like, no doubt. We ranked him. I'm holding on to that one. And I assume John agrees.
Yes, I agree.
I love Slayer, but Carcass. I get a different album every time.
Yep.
We're just trying to figure out a date when we can all get together and do it. So we got to work with everyone's schedules and figure out a time. But yeah, I'm pretty much fucking ready. I just need to write down some extra notes. That's it. Top 3 deathcore bands. Man. Through the Eyes of the Dead. I love their earlier stuff, especially Malice.
Dude, Malice to this day still holds up.
Oh yeah.
This is Exile from Whitechapel.
Yeah.
I won't say that I continued to love them as deathcore. But Early Whitechapel was amazing. And Iron Dissonance.
Yeah.
They're labeled as deathcore, and I jam them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd still say that one. Some Continent, from Acacia Strain. I really still dig that album a lot. Oh, God. Huh. Man, dude. I have to go Beneath the Remains. I love Cause of Death, but man, you're putting up some steep competition there. It's Beneath the Remains. Like, fuck, dude. Dude. Man, all right, they're getting spicy out here. Rust in Peace or Left Hand Path. You know what? I mean, honestly, like I love Left Hand Path, but Rust in Peace is like that's one of my go-to.
That's a good album. They're both good albums.
It's a great album. Yeah, I gotta go Rust in Peace on that one. Oh, dude, this one.
Frizzle Fry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't even have to. I love Rush, but I fucking love Primus. And Frizzle Fry is such a good record. That album from start to finish has just banger after banger after banger. I know Primus said they can't all be zingers, but they can on Frizzle Fry. I saw Frizzle Fry live in its entirety, and I saw Sailing the Seas of Cheese live in its entirety, and
Ooh.
Frizzle Fry. And Frizzle Fry, oh man, all day.
Oh, all day. All those puppies. There's too many of them.
All day. Too many of them. There can never be. If you're me, there can never be too many puppies.
Doggy.
But Doggy.
Actually, yeah. Actually, the first 3 Summail albums I think are all fucking awesome. That's the kind of black metal I like. Riffy black metal, and it's more groove laden too. So actually, it kind of borders on death metal in spots. That's another reason why I like it. Testament, because Risk exists, and so does Super Collider. If Megadeth didn't have like some weaker albums in there, yeah, but I have a feeling new Megadeth is going to be a banger. I have a hunch. Paranoid versus Heartwork. You know what? I've heard Paranoid so many damn times. I know that album front to back. I've heard Heartwork a lot too, but Heartwork gets the blood going. Like my go-to Sabbath albums are generally Master of Reality, Volume 4, and Sabotage here lately. But Heartwork's Heartwork. Like, you don't hear guitar tones like that on every album. And the riffs, God, everything. Which glam band could have made the best death metal album if they're paid to do it? Maybe Rat. Rat had some like really talented players in it. I don't know if Steve Percy had it in his register to do the death metal growls, but it's not Motley Crue. What's up, Eric?
What's going on, man?
Dude, best of luck processing that entire album. Clint, you're a fucking champion, man. Let's see. Oh, dude. I mean, it's Pierce from Within. Like, Blood and Thirst it's up there in terms of my Cannibal Corpse ones. I do love that album, but it's Pierce from Within. Later, James. Thanks for coming out, man.
Later, buddy. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, this will be John's first time seeing Carcass too, because we missed out on MDF. Fucking rain.
Yep.
But
I've never seen Carcass, but I look forward to it immensely.
Oh, I can almost guarantee it's going to be a damn good show.
I have no doubts. A lineup like that, it's going to be really hard to fuck up. So.
All right, that's it. You're grounded, mister. I'll take no fucking sass from across a very large pond, all right?
Right. A very, very large pond.
Oh, damn. This was actually pretty hard. Man. All right. Alder's Madness was the second Morbid Angel album I got into because my first one was Covenant. And Covenant, fucking God of Emptiness fucked me up a little bit, but in a good way because it got me into some even darker shit. Terrorizer, though, that is like, oh, man, that is like Death Grind fucking legend status there. Mm-hmm. And either way, I got to hear awesome Pete Sandoval drums. I got to go Altars, though. Altars, yeah, it's so goddamn good. But yeah, the World Downfall, fucking incredible. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Camel Corpse versus Suffocation. Let's see. Nightmares of the Decomposed versus Altars of Madness. Second one is.
Dude, I quit, dude. I'm taking my ball and going home.
Oh, come on. Camel Corpse. I mean, I got to go Camel Corpse. Like, they're the most consistent fucking death metal band in the business. I love most of Suffocation stuff. Yes. There's just some, like, slight dips here and there.
Yes.
But Camel Corpse, you get a Camel Corpse album every time. Even my last place one on my list, still one I fucking love.
And Altars of Madness I feel like that choice is. I feel like there's a staggering.
There's a lot of people that have watched our Morbid Angel ranking, huh?
Yeah, I see that. Oh, another bot.
Oh, get it.
All right.
Yeah, no, we actually did bring it up earlier, and we're gonna go more in depth with it when we do our Pantera ranking, because that way we'll have everyone there and we can all kind of weigh in on it. But yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna get some good opinions there. I am not familiar with Norska, to be honest, but I love Yob, so I mean my natural pick there is Yob because Yob is love. And also heavy and amazing and awesome and other awesome words. Ooh. Blood Incantation, Full of Hell. Dude, I want to see Full of Hell live. Like, I thought the last one
we didn't see them?
We didn't see Full of Hell.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
We have yet to see Full of Hell. I would remember that. I liked the last one, but Trumpeting Ecstasy, holy shit, that album's amazing. Hey, I mean, we're looking for other merch ideas. A Thrall's flag, I don't know. That'd
be sick.
Be kind of cool. Get a design with Shred's open butt cheeks since he wants to show everyone. We're kidding. We don't want you to have to see that stuff. But it would be funny.
I want to throw a metal flag too.
Well, you're in our time zone and you're coming up with these spicy takes. Hey, you know what? Here's to having No Life with us because we don't have one either. I rent one every now and then. Actually, yeah, that one's on my radar, muttering. I definitely want to go over that. Yeah, the whole band is for members of In Flames. Like every single person in that band has done time in Flames, even Michael Stahn, who I think he was the original vocalist for In Flames, and then they just kind of swapped singers because Anders was in Dark Tranquility for a little bit. But I have to say, that new In Flames song didn't piss me off like most of them have.
I agree. Like, dude, it was decent.
It reminded me of when I got into In Flames. Also, you shouldn't rank Pantera albums. You just rank Dimebag Darrell albums. It just makes sense, but hey, it's your channel. Oh, I mean, we're definitely. I mean, we did a retro review on Damage Plan. We might do one on Rebel Meets Rebel. I don't know. Like, I wasn't like the biggest fan of the post Pantera stuff. Like, I mean, Down albums I thought were good,
and I wasn't the biggest fan of Damage Plan, to be honest.
No, I wasn't either. That's why Shred and Ren got that one, because I still don't like that album.
A couple of the songs were decent, but
there's some decent songs. Some of it just.
I'm gonna be honest that most of what happened after Pantera, because I mean, Down was in existence before Pantera ended, so Down I was already on board with. Even Superjoint I thought was decent. It wasn't great, but most of the projects that came after Pantera, I didn't think were that good.
Yeah, Hell Yeah was awful.
Hell Yeah was fucking terrible.
But yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna rank Pantera. That's next up, and then Mastodon and Crowbar, and then we got to pick some different ones, or maybe you guys do. I don't know. We're gonna figure that one out when we get to that one.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, it's gonna be Black Sabbath. Like, I mean, I love Suffocation, but
I do too. Suffocation's one of my favorite death metal bands on the face of the planet, but once again, there would likely be no fucking Suffocation without that early influence of Black Sabbath, dude. Black Sabbath is all over every band ever. Like,
yeah, man. Shazazzle. See, I thought this was gonna be a Logan one here. I didn't even look. I just clicked on it. I was like, man, this is just mean and spiteful. It has to be Logan tonight. Fucking spicy Logan over here. But that's spicy, so Shazazzle, man.
I mean, Pierce from Within has the Covenant.
Oh,
God damn it.
Dude. I know. I'm right there with you. I mean, they both kind of came at the same time, too. Like, I got into them around the same time, and they both hit me fucking hard as hell.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Covenant by just a little bit. Like, I didn't.
God of Emptiness.
Yeah, got it. No, dude, To the Lions. Dude. It's man. Yeah, I mean, I got to go with Covenant by just a little bit, but man, that's mean.
But see, but yeah.
Legion, I love Legion. That's Calvin's Renell is an awesome album, but Legion's Legion. Let's see. Should make the 10 best metal. Wait, hold on. You guys should make a video of the 10 best metal bands mainstream dumbasses you should know about. I mean, honestly, dude, take a look at like the What's John Jam stuff, the collection updates, underrated albums, like literally any of those. If you're looking for like more deep cuts, we cover a lot of deep cuts, like even the reviews. But if you want like ones where you can make a list, those kinds of videos where we bring up multiple releases.
Yep.
Because I mean, I'll do a lot of comparisons and stuff. Like hell, I even picked 10 gateway albums for non-metalheads that are decidedly more accessible.
Yes. Yep. So, that's something you should watch. Watch Nick's when he does stuff like that, the 10 gateway bands or the any of that crap he's been doing.
Yeah, like the stuff like that. Like, you know, I think of stuff like, all right, people that don't necessarily like the growled vocals. That's always a fucking issue with some people. Like, they fucking growl too much, and they're like, shut up. But for those people that do, you know, not get into that shit, there's definitely a lot of stuff out there to listen to that could actually get you into that stuff later, like maybe some intermediate shit. But yeah, I recommend those videos, Integrity. Like those, tons of releases all over those. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to cover that in our Pantera ranking. Yeah, because we want to get everyone to weigh in on that one. Let's see. Dude, that's awesome, man. Dude, Mike, I think is just an incredible fucking songwriter, and I forget which one actually did. Oh fuck, what was the one with the members of Amen Ra, the death metal project with I think it was the drummer of Yob. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Colonel Gate or something Gate.
Didn't we just review that?
That was like a last year EP thing. Or maybe it was 2020. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it now. It was one of my favorite EPs of that year. I gotta go Slayer on this one, Logan. This one was a little bit easier. Thank you. You got one on that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Slayer, but also Deicide.
I mean, both. Yeah, they're awesome.
Both. Yes. Have some.
Oh, what's up, Lamnot? Yeah, I think Phil needs, because I mean, I watched that the Down live stream, and he still sounded kind of rough. But yeah, give him more time to practice on it, get more in shape, and get the fucking larynx going again. I don't know. I might. Those, I know people have been fucking clamoring for Dismember reissues for a while, but I have like the Regain Records ones, and they sound great. So I mean, I might. Who says I'm not wearing them right now?
We made one of Toenails.
Yeah. Well, no, and steel wool.
I didn't know you wanted satin. My bad, bud.
Yeah. Toenails and steel wool.
Just for you, Jeff. We'll have one made of Nick's pubes.
Yeah.
You.
They're going to be difficult to weave,
according to thread, they're smoother than satin.
No, they're not. No, actually, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between steel wool and my pubes. Dude. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I can't answer that. Both. I can't answer that, dude. Both those.
Yeah.
Both those bands are very near and dear to my heart. I can't answer that. I can't.
Maybe slight edge to immolation, but not by much. It's like, not one of my pubes, but a much thinner pube. That's the measuring stick, John. You have to think of that.
I've never seen your pube, and I don't want to.
Do you check your mail?
I don't.
You should check your mail, John.
See, what kind of question is that? What is wrong?
The most difficult one in death metal.
Answer that. I mean, for God, the two.
All right. Well,
God damn it.
Incanmolation. All right, answer that
Incanmolation. For me, it would be incantation by just a smidge, but again, a very like less than like whatever's in between there. They're not touching. I'm not touching.
Not touching. I saw that PUD. Yeah.
So.
All right. Oh, that's
goodness gracious.
Fun.
What is wrong with you guys? What is,
man?
Oh God.
Well, it's definitely by the band that begins with M. That's for damn sure.
Yes, one of them.
I don't know.
God, man, I really like both of those albums.
I love both of those albums.
I can't.
I'm serious about them. I'd fucking marry them on the spot, but they wouldn't have me. I'm not good
both
enough.
Of them. If there were ever two albums that I would marry, those would be them.
Well, I'd marry some other albums.
I mean, Obscene. Have we ranked Meshuggah yet? No. See, I can't really talk about this because we haven't ranked these things yet.
Well,
they're both really good albums. They're both really, really, really good albums.
Definitely one of my favorite Meshuggah albums. Definitely one of my favorite Mastodon
albums. Right.
I gotta go Leviathan.
I do too.
By a little bit,
and because Yeah.
That's tough.
The Leviathan's such a man. Leviathan, Heart's Alive. Heart's Alive. That's all I
Dude,
gotta
Aqua
say.
Dementia, fucking
Yep.
Sea Beast.
Yep.
Dude, that whole album
That whole
is
album, back to front, is amazing. Of course, then
stupid
again,
good.
so is Obscene.
Yeah.
And Bleed to this day is still one of my favorite Meshuggah songs. So, and what's the other? Or Dancers to a Discordant System.
Love that song.
Yep.
Fucking amazing song.
Yep.
Beneath the Remains. I mean, Practice What You Preach. That are we talking about the individual songs or the albums? Because you got a title track in each one of those. If it's the individual song, Practice What You Preach. If it's the album, Beneath the Remains. All right, I'm gonna go grab a smoke.
Yeah, I have to use the restroom. So,
All right.
how are we gonna do this?
Fuck.
We'll
Tell you what. You go potty.
All right.
You take a little wee,
Okay.
and when you get back, I'll go grab my smoke.
All right.
Because I might have to pee by the time you get back, and I will answer some questions for you guys on here as best I can.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh my god. He almost sprained his everything getting up.
Oh.
Okay. Remain of the Steel is Pantera's best album. Oh, I don't know, man. Lots of revisionist history about that album, but the guys were, getting along well during the writing process. Love it. Phil's fave. Man. Well, I don't want to spoil the Pantera, but that one is kind of an interesting one. Plus, it follows one of my favorite albums with Great Southern Trendkill. Man, there's a lot of good Pantera albums. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, I'll save any of that for a Pantera ranking. Let's see here. Scour is awesome. It's actually one of my favorite Phil side projects. I mean, he's got fucking two of the dudes from Misery Index in there. Just fucking vicious. I know that I've jammed John Electrified Brain, and he definitely enjoyed it, but we love Municipal Waste here. Like another band where I'd say, arguably, maybe they don't have a bad album. Yeah, I mean, their new one's fucking fantastic. I almost want to just, make John answer this one instead of me. I want to make him sweat. I want to make sure there's still someone here. I want to take my time just so he gets time to get back and answer some of these while I'm gone. Man. Dude, Leprosy is such an important album for me. Like, in terms of everything I love about death metal, it's pretty much on that album. Rust in Peace is fucking fantastic, though. I got it, like, coin flip, Leprosy. Man, let's see here. Dude.
Whoa. Mudvayne's LD50.
I mean, dude, I love Toxicity still. Like, so many catchy fucking songs on it.
I do too, but I love Mudvayne's LD50.
Yeah, I probably a slight edge to LD50 just for being a little bit different as far as the new metal that was coming out. All right. All right, we'll tell you what. I'll let you.
I'm trying to catch up to where you're at so I can just keep going. So I don't
end up. Pretzel Boy. So it'll be Justin Richter with the Primus Ween show, South Park. That's something you can instantly chime in at.
I'm not going.
Well, spoiler.
All right, where?
Go here.
I know we haven't hit this yet. Hold on. Well, there's a lot of fucking. Okay, here it is. All right. So, yep, I can chime in on this immediately.
All right, get back.
So, I am not going, and I wanted to go. I've been a gigantic South Park fan since the very beginning of South Park, and actually, it's on my bucket list to one day meet Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I think meeting them, I think they are all of what none of us have ever been able to be comedy wise in public. Of course, Primus. I've seen Primus 13 times. I love Primus. That would be great. Ween, I just got into a couple months ago. But yeah, I would love to go to that show. Although I don't want to walk up the hill to Red Rocks. If anybody has ever been to Red Rocks, and you know that getting up to Red Rocks, you have to walk on an incline like this for like half a mile. I thought I was going to die. So while I wouldn't be looking forward to making the climb up the hill to Red Rocks, I have been to Red Rocks twice. I would love to go see that show. I'm not going. Miller is going because his brother won free tickets in the contest. Yeah, and I was gonna go with them, but seeing as how I already have to be in Denver this fall, I'm not gonna go twice. So that would have been sweet, though. Both are 5 out of 5. Rest in peace for you. There you go, Slayer. Everybody should yell that everywhere. Let's see here. After removing the steel, Phil and Rex spread their wings on a very diverse down 2, and Vinny and Dan did the same thing. I say down 2, personally. Again, the Damage Plan CD was all right. There's a couple of solid songs in there. I can't remember off the top of my head what that song is because it's been so long since I've listened to that record. Blunt Force Trauma and Moment of Truth, I think, are the song Fuck You. I think that's a great song, but other than that, I really wasn't a giant fan of Damage Plan. But Down 2, I still jam that record. New Orleans is a dying whore. Naked, she sleeps on my floor. And this one, I saw this earlier, and I don't want to answer this without Nick. Because I know Nick's going to have a fucking heart attack when he reads this. So, I love both those albums. In fact, the song Deliverance is probably one of my favorite Opeth songs ever. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I know Nick needs to chain smoke that cigarette. Or hotbox it. I'm sorry. Nick needs to hotbox that cigarette. Where is my thing? Oh, well. Whew. For me, I'm going to say Crack the Sky. I've jammed that album over and over and over and over. I saw Mastodon 3 times on that tour. God, I love that album so much. Of course, I can't get into just how much I love that album, can't get into how much I love that album because we haven't done the ranking yet, but I love the hell out of Crack the Sky. Even though Deliverance is a solid album, one of Opeth's better albums. Let's see here. Really? You think so? You think New Megadeth is meh? I thought it was actually pretty solid and holds up pretty well to all the current thrash songs that are out there. I thought it pretty much ripped. There's like 4 or 5 leads on that track. I still gotta leave. I still gotta leave this up though. I gotta leave this up for Nick. Hopefully Nick comes back real soon because I want to know his answer. I feel like if I skip too much ahead, I'm never coming back to this. How are you guys all doing tonight, though? We've been on this stream for... There's still 34 of you here, and we've been at this for 2 hours. So hopefully you all are well this evening. Again, if you came on this show looking for us to talk about Skeletal Remains and Left to Die, once again, that show did not happen. Even though we went, it did not happen. Where is I lost something. There it is. You guys smokers? You tried Breeze? These things are decent. Fuck it, I'll answer some more questions. That's what Nick gets for being a terrible cigarette smoker. Even though I'm also a terrible cigarette smoker. But we're getting there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I thought the last one was bad. Come on. Come on. You better hurry the fuck up, Nick. Come on. Crack the Sky versus Colors. I can't. How do you expect us to answer these questions, Logan C? How? Are you just sitting at home looking through your CDs going, what is the most fucked up thing I can possibly ask these guys? Who here can answer that? Anybody? I want to know what you all have to say about that. I'm coming back to that. Let's see. I'm going to skip ahead. We will get to all of your questions here in a moment, but I'm going to skip ahead because I want to fucking know. Anybody? Who's watching right now that can answer that question? Oh, it gets worse. Anybody, come on. You think it takes the entire cake of colors? I mean, Crack the Sky. I remember when I first heard Crack the Sky and I didn't like it because I was like, what are they doing singing? How are they getting all sing-songy? And I didn't like it the very first time I heard it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm a giant Mastodon fan. I need to go back and listen to this again. And I remember the second time I listened to it, I got a little stoned, and it was perfect. It was everything that I wanted anything to ever be. And then again, you know, Colors was and still is an amazing fucking record. I think if you watched our BT BAM ranking, I think that was the number one across the board for all of us. I didn't know that was possible for music as far as Colors was concerned. I really didn't. And now I have to go back. I have to find, once again, where you asked that question because I really want Nick to answer that question. And I will find it. You guys are just watching me scroll aimlessly. Thank you to the 36 of you for still being here. We appreciate, of course, hanging out. We like the fact that all of you come hang out. And, yeah, I still have to find that. Hang tight. It'll happen. I think I scrolled past it. I'm sorry. I'm not great with technology. Even though I should be. Good, you're back. All right, I need you to... I gotta fucking find it. I scrolled away from it like an idiot because I wanted to see something, but you gotta answer this here. Hold on. It's coming. You're gonna see it, and you're not gonna be able to answer it because I haven't even really answered it yet. But this is the first one. Yeah. There's another one too that sucks, but this one. See, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yep. I knew you would see this and you'd be like, "This is stupid. I don't want to play anymore."
Oh God, fucking Crack the Deliverance. Might be Crack the Sky. I don't. That is such a good album. I love Deliverance. That's the first Opeth album I ever picked up. But Crack the Sky is fucking brilliant. It is. It is, and yeah, that's yeah.
All right. So here's the next one.
What the fuck is this?
Unfair is what it is.
Oh.
The only thing that I've been able to do so far is explain my undying love for both of those albums. I Crack the Sky, because I'll even admit to the fact that when I very first heard Crack the Sky, I didn't like it because it was all sing-songy, and
I
was
loved
like,
it
"What are they
immediately.
doing?" And then I went back and listened to it again, and I loved it, and I've loved it ever since. And then Colors I've listened to nonstop since they released it, much like Crack the Sky. So
Ants the Sky is one of my favorite prog metal songs ever. Like it's literally
White Walls
everything.
is one of my favorite songs ever. Ever.
Man, dude. That's almost that. I want to call a tie. I want to call a tie so fucking mad. I want to call a tie in the last one, honestly. God, honestly, I'd probably go Colors just because I think it's one of the most important prog metal albums out there. Just because it was probably the first one to really throw extreme metal in there. All right, where did you leave off?
Right there.
Oh
right
God!
There.
Wow, that's a fucking ooh. As far as production goes, Heartwork's production's damn near perfect. That guitar tone, it's a brilliant fucking album. Brilliant fucking album. Dude, you're in a mood, Logan. I don't know. What did we do? John did something, didn't he? We're all suffering because John did something. That's my theory. You know what? I'm going to go Beneath the Remains on this one. I love Master of Reality. That is my favorite Black Sabbath album. But Beneath the Remains, that is just such an energetic fucking listen. Man. Hey, that's so hard.
Did you just say I did something? Like this is my fucking fault?
Yeah. I'm glad you weren't paying attention. This is your fault. You got to pick one too.
Beneath the Remains. Beneath the Remains. I think that's a solid choice. I don't even have to explain myself. Oh, come on.
What's up, Brian?
It's Crack the Sky. The Great Misdirect is a great album.
It is a great album.
Crack the Sky blows that record out of the water. Crack the Sky versus Colors was a tougher one.
Dude, what?
Although I will say the Great Misdirect, when they remastered that album and then re-released it,
I thought the mix was
I
good.
Liked the drum, the
I'd probably go Crack the Sky too.
Drum sounds better, but I will go Crack the Sky.
Was it Desert of Sound? No,
Desert of Song.
Desert of Song. God, I love that song. It's one of the softest songs I've ever done.
Yep, and then Swim to the Moon is such a beautiful song through and through.
It's all 17 minutes of it, man. When we saw them with Enslaved and they did that as an encore, it's like, you motherfuckers, my feet already hurt, and your encore 17 minutes.
No, when we saw them with Enslaved, they did they didn't do that. They did the last song off of the Future sequence.
I thought they did. No, I'm pretty sure they did Swim to the Moon. I'm pretty sure of that. You might be thinking of well, and obviously had the Colors tour because you missed that one. The other one, the other show, it might have been the other one. The one where they played because I bitched about it in the car ride home because my feet hurt.
That's right. Yep. All right. Well, then they did do it Enslaved.
Ooh. Annihilation of the Wicked or Reek of Putrefaction. I'm still not the biggest fan of Reek. So
I'm not either, but it's just production. Because look, Reek the product. If it wasn't for the production, the riffs on there are great. You just can't hear them.
Yeah, I mean, they even said it was mixed all wrong, and it was. Annihilation of the Wicked. I mean, I love that album anyway. Let's see. I hope you get a good show out of it. I mean, I've heard Poison sounds good. I've heard Def Leppard sounds really good. In fact, a lot of people are saying like, dude, those guys vocally still have it. Motley Crue. I mean, we'll see on that one. I hope you get a good show though. Let's see. I might catch that one in August because they're playing in Cleveland, the Goat Horn Incantation tour. I don't know. We'll see how that date lines up. But I mean, any chance to see Incantation, I'm generally down for.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, your work has good taste.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Where do you work? I mean, I hear Cannibal Corpse at my job too, but I burn my own speaker. But that's cool that you heard it and you didn't. Did you initiate it, or? Because if not, that's really cool. I want to work where you work. Fuck my job.
LD50 or Alien by Strapping Young Lad? Alien. Yeah, yes, LD50 is awesome.
Right, LD50 is really awesome, but
Alien is batshit fucking crazy. Yeah. That is one of the weirdest albums that Debbie has ever done. Let's see. Got that one. No, never. I won't let him. I will never let him live that one down.
They brought that up at the fucking show tonight, dude.
Well, dude, you've had complete strangers, man. It's like, dude, love you guys and channel, love you, Jim and John. You're so fucking wrong about altars, though. Like,
it happens a lot. It happens a lot more than you think.
It's only on the internet forever.
Dude, Enforced called me out on that.
Yeah. God. I'd probably go Pig Destroyer just because, dude. I mean, the Prowler in the Yard. Oh my God, dude. Terrifier. Shit, dude. I love Cattle to Cap. I think has recently got way more interesting. Like I like their earlier stuff, but what they've done since Monolith of Inhumanity on has been fucking amazing. So I'd probably go Pig Destroyer by just a little bit because I think Pig Destroyer is just awesome in general. Like, I don't think they have a bad album, honestly. I even like the last one, which apparently Head Cage was kind of divisive with people.
How about two midgets shitting in a bucket?
I would rather listen to cats fighting or fucking. They kind of make the same noises.
Coughing up a hairball. I'd rather listen to a cat coughing up a hairball.
Yeah. Another request for a Thrall's flag?
Yeah,
we might have to look into that one.
I want to fucking... That'd be sick. I want a Thrall's flag.
Good morning, Andreas. Morning over there. Well, it's technically morning over here.
Goodness gracious. What a way to start your morning. I'm sorry, dude.
Let's see. All right, to be honest about that one, I don't know much of Death SS's stuff. I've heard of them. I just haven't jammed in their stuff. Merciful Fate, I mean, everyone knows I can't like the King Diamond vocal thing. It's really hit or miss with me. But the riff work, always fucking good in Merciful Fate. Like, it's just good songwriting. So I'd probably go Merciful Fate there. You know what? I liked Come Clarity. Come Clarity was the last one I really liked, and then everything after that has been
poop sauce.
Runny poop sauce. Not even a nugget of corn in it. Just runny, leaky out the butthole.
Thank you.
We told him when we got that.
Got this in Maryland when we went to go visit our buddy Chris from Metalomania. I got this for my 40th birthday, actually. Chris and I share the same birthday, so he turned 50 and I turned 40, and we both got this as our birthday presents to ourselves. So, yep.
Pretty cool. It was a fun time out there.
Actually, when we met Matt Harvey tonight, he was looking at my arm before we introduced ourselves to him as who we were, and he was like, I thought that was Thralls of Metal. He was like, I didn't know if that was a band or YouTube or whatever, but yeah. So now we got now Matt Harvey knows who we are, so that's neat. That made my night, to be honest. I thought that was pretty cool.
Load or reload? I'll go load just because reload is just extra shit. Like, it's neither are good. Like, I like Bleeding Me off of load. Like, that's probably my favorite song on there. And then the rest of it stays on a shelf in the room over there where I don't listen to it very often. Yeah, I guess load. And Death Magnetic or Hardwired Destruct. Death Magnetic because Hardwired is needlessly long. Like, it has great songs on it. Like, legit, I think one of the best songs Metallica has written, Spit Out the Bone. That's a fucking killer song for, like, recent Metallica. Like, it's absolutely awesome. But there's a lot of filler on there. Death Magnetic sums it up a little bit better. All Nightmare Long is a really good song. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Glamtera is getting fucking ranked too. We said Pantera and that. I'm gonna have some fun. Logan.
Rain and Blood.
Rain and Blood. Rain and Blood's thrash perfection. Honestly, still. But Tomb of the Mutilated is amazing. That's one of my favorite Cannibal Corpse albums. Much like all of them are one of my favorite Cannibal Corpse albums. Oh, damn, dude. Those are both like my number ones too. Like I swear he probably just watched both Morbid Angel and the Cannibal Corpse rank and was like, all right, how can we hurt him? Here we go. Covenant by a little bit. Covenant. I love the Bleeding. It is my favorite Cannibal Corpse album. But man, Covenant.
Yeah, we were having this conversation again in line. The Covenant, Morbid Angel. I love Covenant. I love the Bleeding, but I love Covenant.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, what's up?
Yo.
Hey man, pop by whenever you can, dude. It's don't worry.
Right, we're not going anywhere. This will be a thing. This will be a thing until we can't anymore.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, the fuck else am I gonna do?
Like I already say things and don't make sense like an elderly person right now. So does John. So yeah, we're kind of ahead of the curve. So when we do get senile, you won't even know.
Right. We will have already. Yeah.
They already kind of said stupid stuff. I mean, I don't know. Oh shit! I still gotta go Heartwork by a little bit. Like again, I love Mass Reality, but Heartwork's such a super important album for me. Oh man. So we got here. Just out of interest, have you come across a more disturbing release than Portal's Balbia? No.
Nope. In fact, I still haven't listened to Hag Balbia.
No.
Since that fateful day, because that is truly disturbing.
Yeah. Congratulations, Portal. You made an album so terrifying that I never want to listen to it again. Fuck. Dude, that's it. Yeah. Wow. I'm pretty sure that we invited demons into your home. The ones that aren't already hanging out there. No, I gave him your address. It's fine.
Well, I moved since then. You don't know what the address is here. I know what your address is.
I can get it from Miller.
He won't give it to you.
He will.
No one cares about you.
No. Demons coming. It's all right. You'll be fine. We'll just, play with your butthole in your sleep or something. I don't know. That may be how demons operate. You just wake up like, oh, what was that? I didn't know it was ticklish there.
Oh man.
Saint Anger versus Just Bieber. You know what? You found one of the few scenarios where it's like, you know what? I could tolerate a couple of songs. I don't have to listen to the whole fucking thing. But
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to say Saint Anger, and I really don't like that album, like with all of my being.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. You know what? I'm gonna go with Bleeding on this one because Sabotage does have a song in there that I just flat out don't like, but it does have the writ.
I'm gonna say Bleeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bleeding. Yob versus Full of Hell. Like, all right, I like a lot of Full of Hell stuff, all the stuff that I picked up, but Yob is Yob. Did a great cessation, clearing the pathway to ascend. The last album, Our Raw Heart, is so fucking beautiful. Ugh. Yeah, Yob. Gun to your head. Damn it. All right, you have to listen to 24 hours of Slam or NSBM, and you can't choose to take a bullet. Well, then what the hell's the point of the fucking gun?
Right.
Because I'd listen to Slam just because Nazis are trash.
Yep. Agreed.
You know? So yeah,
And
Slam.
I
Yeah,
hate Slam, but Nazis can fuck right the fuck off.
Yeah.
So.
Jesus Christ, Logan. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. All right. So Immolation versus Deicide. I'm taking Immolation because Deicide does have some turds. Immolation versus Suffocation. You getting all this, John?
Get out.
Spicy Logan. I'd take Immolation over Suffocation too. I
would take Immolation over Suffocation. Just there's factors that come into play.
Fuck, dude.
I would probably. God damn it. I would probably take Bloodbath over Immolation.
You know what?
As much as I love Immolation, dude, I really, 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 really love Bloodbath. And
Bloodbath is fucking fun.
Yeah, like, and they're another fairly consistent piece of work there.
I love them. I love all their albums.
I really love Bloodbath with everything.
It's awesome. That first single off this new album coming out, dude, I'm fucking stoked.
So yeah, for me it would be Immolation over Deicide, Immolation over Suffocation, but Bloodbath over Immolation.
Yeah, actually, I've seen them
in concert.
Yep.
Chimera, Fear Factory, and Slipknot.
I saw them at a different show. They were at the main event. I think Dry Kill Logic was on the bill, and
Primer 55. I remember. I was at that show too, but yeah, they weren't bad. They were, again, that whole hodgepodge of bullshit that came out during nu metal.
Yeah, that song Medicate was pretty good. I do like that song. That's 30 years. Like good or like
I'm gonna
like
say
as
no.
As good as their first four? No. Haven't even really sniffed it, to be honest. That's me though. If you love current Metallica,
then love them. I don't like current Metallica. Nope.
Yeah, it's first four. I gotta go Mastodon. I love BT Band, but first two albums, not so much.
I have become a bigger Between the Buried and Me fan over the years. But if you were to ask me if it was another one of those take a bullet fucking questions, I would go Mastodon over Between the Buried and Me. I kind of hate to say that, but it's true.
Honestly, I haven't listened to the entire discography. Oh, God, man. But I mean, I do have some early ones that I think are really fucking good. Where are you? I just need to get the. Where are you? There it is. Opus Nocturne, really fucking good. Panzer Division, Marduk. Shit. Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one. Nightwing's really fucking awesome. I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh well, thanks for coming by, Integrity, man. And you know what? The mainstream stuff, man. That's the gateway in, and ask us questions about it because we still listen to a lot of those bands.
How are you gonna learn? How are you gonna learn without asking questions, man? Always ask questions. You get to learn more about us. We get to learn more about you. That's how this works,
dude. Hey, dude. Your album fucking rules. All your albums rule. It
does. I loved it. I loved it with every ounce of my being. That was the most, I think, brilliant and innovative thing I've heard come out of at least the genre. I mean, dude, there's so much awesome stuff in there.
Yeah,
I loved that record,
dude. Absolutely amazing,
loved it.
Arf, your vocal performance in there is fucking nuts.
Yes. Oh
Holy
my god.
Shit.
Oh dude. My god.
Dude, like, I mean, you covered just about every fucking like style of harsh vocal, and even cleans. Dude, the cleans were really good too. That little Burton Bell-esque little moment. Awesome. Yeah, dude. Hiss fucking rules, dude. Might be the best.
We were jamming that on the way home tonight. It was the first time I've heard it in its entirety without stopping to write notes.
Grindcore, hard to fucking review. Yeah, but I welcome that challenge.
I loved it. Please continue with what you're doing. Please, by all means, keep going. We fucking adored it.
There's so much fucking to it, dude. Amazing. Thank you for coming by our chat too. Absolutely awesome to show up.
Yeah,
dude.
Thank you so much.
Oh god. I've never been a Dokken fan, but Rat, surprisingly, I can get behind Rat. So yeah, I'll probably go Rat, Invasion of Privacy. Disentomb from Australia, we've seen them.
Yep.
We saw them in a very, 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 very warm venue.
God, it was so hot in that building.
So it was like in the high 90s outside. So inside it was like 120 and we were all melting. But yeah, Disentomb's brutal as fuck. Let's see. Rain and Blood again. I love Cowboys, but Rain and Blood's...
I do like Cowboys, but Rain and Blood...
It's almost untouchable.
Yep.
Let's see. I can't say because we might rank them. But I will say that... God.
Traitors.
Traitors, Heirs of Thievery, and Killing Gods would all be in the running for favorite ones there.
Yep.
They're fucking awesome.
Yep.
Stop. You son of a bitch.
Okay.
Rustwork. Nailed it. All right. God, man. Like, honestly, I've been listening to Rust in Peace even longer than Heartwork. But Heartwork is such a fucking masterstroke. Honestly, all right, in terms of the importance, in terms of me growing as a metalhead, Rust in Peace is probably more important.
Correct.
And Marty Friedman's fucking solos are so goddamn pretty on that album.
But actually, I heard Heartwork before I heard Rust in Peace.
Oh, I heard Rust in Peace long before. I got into Megadeth pretty early on.
I didn't. I wasn't big into Megadeth until I met Shred.
Of course.
And then he was like, dude, check this out. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. And then he played some of it, actually played it for me. And I was like, oh, well, that's neat. So...
Yeah, dude, that's a tough pick, Motormutt lately. Like, I dread those scenarios where I have to pick between those two bands because the answer is yes.
Yeah.
And not the band yes.
Yeah.
So we avoid any confusion.
And those two bands, I could go on and on about that and weigh them back and forth. And I don't ever think that. Hold on.
Oh, John, you got a hot date planned? You know what? I might find you a Groupon so you guys can go out someplace fancy. I mean, I'm already donating the pubes. The least I could do is throw in a Groupon.
Jeff, we need to meet in person, but not like that.
No, like that.
No, not.
I'll just mail my pubes in. I don't want to be there for anything that happens with them. Like those would be your pubes then. As soon as they get the mail. Okay. Thank you, Jeff, as always. Have you guys seen Enslaved or Yob Live? Yes.
I've seen Enslaved. Both. I've never seen Nick's seen both. I've seen Enslaved.
Both of them
2-3 times
are fucking amazing. You have a chance to see either one, which you do because you're going to Fire in the Mountains, and I am legit envious. Enslaved is mind-blowing live. Like, honestly, one of my favorite live acts. I've seen them like 5 or 6 times, and again, as I said in a video earlier, a perfect discography. Over 16 albums, and they're all really fucking good. Like, who does that other than Enslaved?
Lord.
And Yob is so heavy, but it's also so emotional. I don't know. I love both those bands. They're both incredible. I do remember him being in Cattle Decapitation. I don't know if I don't know like him personally, so I can't say whether or not he's a douchebag or whatnot. But yeah, no, he's in there.
We've seen Scour once. They're good. I like them. I think it's one of the better things Phil's ever done.
Yeah.
Ultimus, 100%.
Morbid Angel's last album was okay.
It was all right, but dude, Ultimus, I jammed that record the other day. That's a killer fucking listen.
Rain Blood. I love LD50, but it's Rain Blood. It's Rain Blood. I know every fucking song on there, word for word, every fucking riff. It's amazing every time.
Actually, I mean, I can also say the same about LD50. I know every word and every riff.
I cut out all the fucking interludes.
Except for cut out all the interludes.
Aluminum Anus versus Nightmares of Chris Barnes's music career.
I mean, they're both giant piles of crap. I'm gonna actually take Nightmares of the Decomposed over Aluminum Anus.
I'm gonna get some good laughs out of that one. I mean, I get some somehow. Aluminum Anus is more cringy. Like, dude, Radicult just flat out pisses me off. Just because I expected more from them versus 6 Feet Under. I didn't expect much. Fucking killer album, dude. Municipal Waste only puts out killer fucking albums. Death Clock Rules, I think it's with a K though. So it'd be like KL and there's no CK at the end. Oh shit. There you go.
No. Colors.
I'd probably go Colors too, and I'd probably go Colors again here, and that's
Colors again. Although I really love Blackwater Park, but I mean Colors. Colors. It's an amazing album. I might listen to Colors. I almost said Colors, not Cuddlers. Colors.
Let's see. What on might you run? Baroness Sisters. You're still alive. Oh my god. Well, hey, you're welcome. Actually, we would have only been home for probably like an hour and a half by now.
Probably.
So
I mean, if they had gone, if the power came on back on at 10 and it came on for everybody, yeah, we probably would have only been home an hour ago.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Fucking amazing. Let's see. Yeah, dude. RF, your album fucking rules. All your albums rule. Let's be honest here. I own all of Wormrot stuff. I jumped on it Dirge, and yeah, you guys haven't put out a bad album in my opinion.
And I, it was weird. I was expecting not that. I was expecting, face melting grind, but you guys really brought so much more to the table.
And face melting grind.
Yep, and face melting grind.
Yes.
But that record blew my mind. I'm still. You got me. You got me.
Oh, that's a fun one. Cheap Trick by a long shot.
Yep. Actually, dude, Cheap Trick's going to be at the fairgrounds on the same night as Crowbar.
Oh,
I know.
Dude, I love
saw Cheap Trick in the 90s, opened up for Stone Temple Pilots.
Man, I love gore metal, but Time Waits for No Slave,
No
that's
Slave
my favorite Napalm Death album.
Yep.
It's so fucking good.
Yep.
I mean, I love Mama Kill too. Mama Kill's, well, I don't even think they're around anymore, unfortunately, but yeah. Let's see. Journey versus Van Halen. Like OG Van Halen, like not Van Hagar. Let's see. Hey, Jeff, stop flirting with my fucking subscribers, man. Come on. I'm gonna weird them out. Oh, Death Metal Debut Challenge. Malevolent Creations, The 10 Commandments versus Slowly We Rot. Slowly We Rot. I love that album. It's amazing. You got one in there?
Slowly We Rot.
She's Azzled.
This isn't fun. I'm not having fun anymore.
I mean, that's like such a totally different mood. Like
it is. Those are two separate schools of thought, and these are the questions I hate answering the most because you can't compare the two. Like if you were to side by side those records, you can't even compare the two. Like Crack the Sky is all spacey and melodic and nice, and Left Hand Path once fucking it's a beating. Yep.
I don't know. Left Hand Path, I would probably take because I'm generally like if I'm generally more in a mood for like up tempo stuff. Like I'd be a very specific mood for the more spacey cosmic shit. So Left Hand Path in that scenario. Man, honestly, I love almost all their albums. There's a couple that I don't like.
Night is the New Day and The Great Cold Distance are two of my favorites. Well, and the Fall of Ideals.
Fall of Hearts.
Fall of Hearts, sorry. Fall of Hearts. Those, I mean...
I like the first two, honestly. Yeah. I really have grown because that's, just like really melodic.
The first two Catatonia albums? Really?
Yeah. Dude, Brave Murder Day and, oh, shit. Why can't I think of the other one? Hold on. Brave Murder Day is awesome.
Because the first two albums are... Their early career is vastly different from their later career.
Death Doom. Where are you? Yeah, Brave Murder Day and Dance of December Souls. Yeah, I enjoy those.
See, I'm not a big fan.
Ooh. It took me a while.
So look, I'm gonna say. Damn it.
I've had way more time with Deliverance.
Exactly. I've had way more time with Deliverance than I have with Colors 2. And I like Colors 2. I really, really like Colors 2.
It's a worthy sequel.
But I haven't had enough time to spend with it to be able to make that comparison a logical thing. I would say Deliverance right now.
Yeah. Malevolent Creation or Cancer? I like Malevolent Creation, but man, Cancer's got some duds too. Man, Malevolent Creation's got some duds. Those first 3 Cancer albums are so goddamn good. I'd probably go Cancer by just a little bit, but
yep. And we just saw Cancer live, and they destroyed.
Even with just one guitarist, I think they would have been even better if they had 2.
Just one guitar.
Thank you. I appreciate your mercy there.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I don't know if my brain can handle much more. Oh,
I'm glad
thank you.
we've been entertaining. All right, political question. Dude, I don't even like Biden, but I would take his doddering old fool ass over the shiftiest cunt that's probably ever been in office. And yeah, my mom saw the whole Nixon Watergate thing develop when she was younger, and this she even was like, yeah, this is a whole new level of that. Like, yeah, it's like more stupid, but
I don't weigh in on politics. I don't fucking.
I don't care if I piss off Trump supporters at this point. Like, I just don't care. Like, if I don't. No, fuck them.
I didn't vote for either of them. I voted for a dead gorilla. I voted for Harambe. I took my dick out and everything.
I was gonna say King Kong wasn't running.
Yeah, and right. Well, if King Kong had been running, he would have got my vote. But I think they're both fucking idiots.
Most politicians are. They're just there to fucking fluff you up a little bit and not, make with any promises.
I thought you were chilling out on the questions.
That's not a chilling out. Now, is this a tag team match?
Where are the Dudleys? That was the last time I watched wrestling. Was when the Dudley Boys were a thing.
I got to go with my classics. Like, I love Colors and Colors too.
I love Colors. I love Between the Buried and Me, but you can't stack Colors and Colors 2 versus 2 absolute banger classics. I've spent more time with Suffocation and Carcass than I have with Between the Buried and Me. And I love Between the Buried and Me. But you're stacking a newer band versus 2 of the old school hard hitters of metal.
And some of their best works. Actually, in my opinion, their best works of peace.
Yes. Yep, correct.
Let's see. Those Whom the Gods Detest by Now versus War of Attrition by Dying Fetus are, to be honest, like, these would probably be like lower on my list for both of them.
Yep.
But I like Those Who the Gods Detest a bit more by Nile. Let's see. Ooh, Worm Infected versus Of the Dark Light. Oh God, I'm trying to think. Probably Of the Dark Light, because that's Marduk, I believe. Yeah, that's Marduk, and I like Marduk, so I can't think of who Worm Infected is right now. But I mean, I love Of the Dark Light. Oh, I mean, like, Symphonies is the prototype for that one. And I love Exhumed, but I mean, you're putting them against the real thing there in terms of their biggest inspiration. So I gotta go Carcass. Wormrot versus Full of Hell. I'd take Wormrot.
I would too.
That isn't just because you popped in here. That's
exactly. That's a genuine answer.
Red Fang's amazing. I really wish they would record some of their albums a little bit better, but Red Fang's amazing. Oh, you know what? Dope Smoker. I can listen to that one riff and be entertained versus Gorguts Obscura, which I still can't get into that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, like, am I trying to bet him down because then it's Amber Heard and then she's getting out before anything else happens because trust issues.
Who takes bigger shits?
I mean, I don't know what's in either one of their diets. Well, I mean, all right, according to some people, like fucking babies, like Hillary Clinton eats babies or some shit. Amber Heard, I mean, she definitely looked probably a high protein diet because, I mean, apparently that turd was pretty mammoth. Amber Turd.
Oh, getting sleepy.
Oh, dude.
4 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, all right. We'll do a few more here and tell you what we'll wrap it up here. Let's see. Closer World versus Annihilation of the Wicked. Oh, the title tracks. Ooh. Yeah, that's
dude, Annihilation of the Wicked.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be that one.
I fucking love that song.
Exhumed by a little bit for me. Like the early Cattle to Cap stuff, again, I like it, but not as near as much.
I don't like it as much as the last. Yeah.
But Exhumed's always been fucking filthy and awesome. Oh, welcome back, Helix. We're only gonna be on here for a little bit longer.
I don't have too much left in me. It's almost 4 a.m. and yeah.
The Red in the Sky is ours, and versus Jester Race. Like, honestly, I Terminal Spirit Disease was the first At the Gates one. I was like, okay, I'm really into this. I like outside of their early demos, but Jester Race that's like one of the best mellow death albums there is. Merciful Fate versus 6 Feet Under. Merciful Fate. King Diamond, dude, he deserves all the respect over fucking Barnes. Sub Samoa Metalhead, we're only gonna be on here for a little bit longer. We're just trying to get through some questions here. About Clydesdale versus Necrotic?
I don't know if I've heard either.
Your autocorrect is being weird. I mean, Carrie's great for the chug, but Dave's a riff writer.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad we got some new bands here. This is good. Wharf Lurch. That trippy shit they did on that last album, so fucking good. I love the last Cerebral Rot too. Thanks, man. Always appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it.
It's okay. It sounds like a okay-ish obituary album, probably because Alan West was in it. Yeah.
I've never been a real big 6 Feet Under fan.
The only one I own is Haunted, the debut, and it was like, it's okay. Whitechapel. I've never been much of a Suicide Silence fan, though I have to admit that new song sounded pretty good. It's no tee, but you know. Die to life, man. Die to life. Anal cunt or agoraphobic nosebleed. Agoraphobic nosebleed.
Yep.
Anal cunt's more of a novelty. I just mostly like them for their song titles. But I mean, agoraphobic nosebleed has some wild song titles. Master Reality, man. Dude. You know what? Covenant's won a lot of rounds. I'm gonna give this one to Master Reality because nice stony fucking mood. That sounds good right now.
No. Neither.
You know what? I'll take Linkin Park just because I did like the first Hybrid Theory. I jammed that a lot.
I don't like either of them. That's my. take. Oh, and we just lost a viewer. I'm sorry.
The last
100%.
Yeah, we reviewed it.
I think we all gave that 5 stars.
Yeah, number 1 album of 2020 for me. It's amazing. Pierce from Within and The Bleeding versus Heartwork. So both of them together. Like, do I lose 2 albums if I don't vote for? I don't know. I mean, I'd still probably take Heartwork. Like, even those 2 teamed up, they're both awesome. But yeah, dude, Heartwork's amazing. Nightmares That Decompose versus Saint Anger. You know what? I'll take Nightmares because it's at least funny. Like, I almost passed out laughing the first when I heard.
Yep.
And the jokes. The jokes were so good. Wow, dude. Ow. Slaughter of the Soul is an amazing album, but Volume 4 is an emotional album for me. That is what that is.
I love Volume 4.
Dude.
That's one of my faves.
The songs are so fucking haunting, but they're also just heavier than hell. Brilliant fucking album. Slaughter of the Soul is amazing. Brilliant too. Doesn't stand a chance against that one. Let's see. Miller likes Taylor Swift. He's brought it up before. Like, dude, I can't. But whatever.
She's pretty.
She's pretty, and she can sing, and she has musically talented.
She can sing, and she seems like a sweet individual.
Unless you date her, then if things don't go well, she'll write a song about you.
I mean, I feel like that could happen with anybody, really.
We should get like altars at 6 embroidered on the back of your head, at least. We should. All right. Thanks for joining us, man. Let's see. Orgy or Dead Sea? Orgy. I like the first Orgy. I actually like the first 2 Orgy albums. Just after that, meh. Let's see. You know what? To a degree, if it was shortened down, I would have less of a problem with Hardwired. But yeah, the Black Album, I've heard every single song in there. I don't care about any song on that album anymore. And the time it took me to say I don't care about the Black Album, it sold another 100 copies. I mean, Tarja, I think, just has the more impressive range, even though I'm not a Nightwish fan. Probably Cryptopsy. Cryptopsy's pretty fucking amazing. Diabolus, but no. Dude, their metalcore shit is trash. It's fucking awful. I cannot stand that. And now it looks like Lost Society is doing like a new metal album or whatever. I don't care. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up here because it is about to hit 4 a.m. So I'm sorry if we didn't get a chance to get to all your questions. There were a lot of them. But yeah, we need to wrap up so we can get some sleep. Plus, I got to be up here for the premiere for our Patreon questions, which that was a lot of fun to go through. So yeah, thank you to everyone joining us. Sucks we didn't get a show, but we still got to come back here and hang out with you guys, and that made up for it. I mean,
yep.
It was. I still kind of just wish they could have got the power on, but anyway, we would have talked to you guys anyway too. So thank you guys for showing up, hanging out, asking us some questions, driving us nuts with some of these choices. But yeah, been a fun night. Anything you want to throw in there, John?
It's been a really fun night. Thank you for these questions. I had a terrible but wonderful time answering all these questions.
You guys know how to fuck us up.
And one day I will rise above Altars of Madness at number 6. It'll happen. Don't listen to Nick. He
never forget.
He molests collies. Don't listen to him.
I don't even like collies.
No, but yeah, thank you. We appreciate all the support and all the love you guys have for us, which is strange because we're strange cats. But thank you for coming out and sticking around. I mean, really, it's late. It's early for some of you, and it's late as balls for some of you. So thank you for still sticking around.
Yeah. Yep. And with that, we will disappear from the internet for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the premiere. Some of you.
Bid you a fondue.
Yes, that too. Fondue cheese.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Peace.